is it confused me as a child. Because like
and as we know, since you're still a child, it's very confusing.
Wow.
Yeah, so like
He's right.
when you're a child and someone's like, I'm gonna make some coffee, you're like, what the fuck are they doing in there? You know? And all they're really doing is just putting the grinds into the thing and turning it on.
That's how you make coffee, though.
But it's just a weird way to say you're putting shit in water.
Yeah, but that's what turns the beans. That's what turns the ground coffee and the water into the beverage known as coffee.
I know, but like the beverage known as coffee is just mostly water.
That's
Ryan, can you go live so we can keep this going?
I am. I'm live right now.
Oh,
and
where's
unmuted.
The intro? Play the intro.
Every beverage is mostly water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Humans are mostly water.
Yeah, that'll throw you.
It's like somebody, we're gonna go make a human. What do you want him to say, Josh? I'm gonna just
go make some water.
Just go make some.
Really, you're just assembling like atoms in a bespoke order to create, or you're just synthesizing proteins based on an amino acid recipe. It's
well,
not
actually, reality isn't even real. So, are you really doing anything at all?
Yo, dude, what if like we think that our brain is what generates consciousness, but actually consciousness is not generated by the brain, but is instead received by the brain.
By the
as
brain,
a,
brain in the vat, baby.
Dude, what's up? What the fuck is up with that, dude? Imagine that.
I think because I am aware, like I'm the brain that's in the vat. You guys are fake.
But I think that though.
But can you just go along with my fantasy?
Yeah, I'd be real pissed if I was not the one brain.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started. I don't know what. Clearly, I did nothing because you just.
I'm definitely not the brain.
Well, at least I'm friends with the one brain.
That's that's a good way. To
At least
you're
not like a farmer in like Nepal who exists for no reason for this guy's brain in a jar. You know, at least I get to be the friend of the one brain. I'm not like some individual on the other side of the planet who will never come in contact with the person whose reality this is. But wouldn't that piss you off? Yeah, it's like, oh, your whole life, like all your hopes and dreams. Yeah, it was just to serve this Canadian guy's his fantasy.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're gonna play some golf, and then we're gonna play some Human Fall Flat, and then we're gonna play some Codenames. How about that?
How about that? Catch him outside.
You and me, babe. Codenames.
That's
all I got to say.
Is it Foreigner?
It is Foreigner.
It sounded, even though I don't know what song it is, it sounded like Foreigner.
We lost dog.
It's you and me, babe.
Oh, no.
Head games.
Head games.
He popped his breaker.
No, you know what? I got nothing to say about that.
Yeah, it's true. You can't.
I popped my own breaker.
Yeah.
Head games.
It's all right. We'll wait for Apollo to come back.
I can't take it anymore.
Here's something for you, Josh. Hall & Oates superior to Foreigner.
I barely know any Hall & Oates songs for being Hall & Oates.
You make my dreams come true. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. They see it.
Yeah.
I can't go for that. You know that one?
I know she's a bitch.
Oh, you can rely on your old man's money. You can rely on your old man's money.
The rich girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I know that one. That's the Hall & Oates.
I know a lot of the songs.
I would be familiar with a buttload of songs, I'm sure, but I've never listened to an Hall & Oates album.
I'm gonna hit you with something.
Yeah, hit me.
I think it's pretty fucked up that the Toronto Maple Leafs use Hall & Oates' "You Make My Dreams Come True" for their goal song.
Why is that?
Why
They're
not
not Canadian?
Well, exactly.
It's a lot of kids' dreams to see the Leafs score.
When's the last time that they went the farthest in the playoffs?
Like, what does that mean?
They keep losing in the first round.
Okay, yeah. Like, have they gone? When's the last time they went to the second round?
Been a while.
like 2004, maybe.
You just read that chat.
Yeah, but like that sounds right. Thomas Caberlet, Shane Corson, Jason Allison,
Sundin.
Matt Sundin.
How could you not list him first?
You know, I wasn't thinking about it. He's also a Vancouver Canucks legend, so... Oh, by the way, you guys, you can join my game. We'll give him a couple of minutes to get in here.
Yeah,
Didn't he say that his internet was being all funky?
It's very good timing, right? You know what? He's never mad to miss out on a forest, so...
Let's pretend that we were Apollo for a moment.
Yep.
Roo.
How would you? Yes, indeed. How would you get in touch with us? By your cellular
I
communicator
would
device
probably use my
on
cell
Discord?
phone to go into the Discord and be like, "Sorry, my breaker popped."
Yeah.
But do you think he has a phone plan?
I don't.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I bet
right?
it's.
Yeah.
I'm giving him an 80% chance to have a phone plan and a 20% chance to be one of those guys who's just like, I just have an old phone that only connects to Wi-Fi.
No way.
No, don't believe it.
You don't believe?
I mean,
it?
I could see that in a world, but not this world right now.
Okay. Because we one of our mutual friends that we talk about quite often, Malf and I specifically. Actually, you know him too, Josh. We played Rainbow Six with him 25 years ago. Yeah. He as late as 2019, he still posted on Facebook all the time that he had a pay-as-you-go phone. Wow. He's just, he's an old soul. He finds
Old King Cole.
he finds things that he likes and he doesn't want to switch them. He's like, why would I ever switch from a pay-as-you-go phone? I only use 8 minutes a month. No reason to swap. I guess in some ways I kind of respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really talk on the phone.
I don't need minutes.
No.
I'm with you.
I talk on the phone.
I mean, I do like with family and stuff, but I don't like. Oh, hey, what's up, Susie? Guess who got a new leopard print shirt? This guy.
Is this Joe Exotic?
No, it's me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what to talk on the phone.
Hey, Susie, guess what that bitch Carol Baskin did again? You wouldn't believe it. Oh, getting spicy. Getting spicy today. Yeah, I mean, really, if you could draw, like, if you had 3 sliders that go to 100%, and you were like, how much does each matter to you? Phone, text, data. Data's like 98.
Data.
It's like 98 data, 2 text, and phone. If I could put negative on phone, I would. Could I give up my minutes to get like one single JPEG loaded? I would give up all the phone capability to like watch 1 GIF per month while I'm outside.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't, because you can do anything on data. You don't need the phone anymore.
You could use one of those voice services. You can use Google Voice.
Yeah, you can use Google Hangouts.
Yeah, Zoom.
You could
House
Facebook
party
people or something if you're still, in 2004.
Dude,
Have I missed anything on Google Hangouts, by the way?
I don't believe
No.
so.
I have, because I got a new phone and I didn't install it, and then I realized
dude.
I was like, oh,
Just
man.
Dude, no wonder you haven't been around.
Me,
I've been
Josh,
saying, Mal.
Me, Josh, and Malf, we have a Google Hangout we've been in since like 2008.
It dates back even further because it used to
The
be
email
the
train.
train.
It's true. Keeping us
Glorious.
sane at work. But really, like the last month or so, all you've missed is politics and like posting news articles about people who refuse to believe that the pandemic is real and then laughing at them and making fun of them. So
Yeah. Speaking of the pandemic,
right, yeah.
guess who's going back to work on Monday?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did
Old
they-
Joshy boy, essential to business.
Did they make any alterations? You got like plexiglass between your desks or something?
We moved into a new facility.
Oh.
We were supposed to move like in April. And
Okay,
we-
yeah.
So I have no idea what the future brings to me in this new office space, but we'll see.
You excited to go back to work?
I'm excited to go back to work, not necessarily under these circumstances,
I
but I'm
understand.
excited to go back to work.
You strike me as the kind of guy who wants that kind of structure and
It makes
routine.
sense for me,
Yeah.
Like if I could work from home, but like my home has like an office in like the garage outside, I would do that.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I just like going to another physical space.
Dude, I
just because,
cannot blame you at all.
Yeah, like it's weird well, it's weird for me to be like, to even talk about it because this is what you guys do day in and day out. But it's like, when I go to work and I get to come home and I get to sit at like my computer and just like chill and de-stress myself, you don't really get that luxury when you're at your computer every day doing the shit that you need to do.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah, so I don't know,
let me just go to Reddit, see what people are talking about. Oh, hey, let me just go to Twitter, see what people are sending me on Twitter.
Right. Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. Hey, the border on your thumbnail font is 2 pixels too small for me to be able to see it at a glance. I'm like, okay, cool. All right, thanks. I'll just go to. I'll handle this in 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Indeedly doodly.
I hear you. And also, like, working from home, don't get me wrong, I love it. Like, I've done it for so long, I think I have to constantly remind myself of the good parts.
Yeah.
Because the good parts are insane. Not having to commute is a big one. Like, that's just nuts, not having to commute. And also, I mean, working from home and being your own boss is sick. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yes. Very.
Chat's your boss, bitch.
It is sadly true.
Bend the knee, Ryan.
Better fix that thumbnail border, brother.
What an idiot. He made it red.
Look, that's the one I'm willing to take the L on. The border's red because my logo is red, but it is almost exactly the same kind of red as the bar that YouTube pops up if you've watched some of the video. That's a legitimate concern. I'll give him that one. That's very legit. Helpful feedback. Everything else, sometimes I do get a little exasperated. When it says in size 150 font Golden Goblet on the thumbnail, and people are like, I can't tell at a glance that this is a Golden Goblet episode. Could you put an emoji on each one? And I'm like, what are you talking about? But it doesn't have to. We don't have to be like that. We don't have to be like that.
No, we don't. We're not like that, except Malf.
All right, okay. You accept Malf. But Malf, I trust Malf's design because he's aesthetic.
Malf, tell me you're aesthetic.
He's got good aesthetics.
Yeah, but like
I couldn't put it in a word. You know, it's because I live it. It's all I know. You know how like
minimalistic.
I wouldn't say too minimalistic,
like
but
laconic,
sharktacular.
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 Oh, we have one second. We have a update from Apollo. Discord is down in Texas.
What?
The Texas node is down. I'm very sorry to hear that, Apollo.
So is it like, because everything's bigger in Texas, is it a bigger down?
Oh my god.
Is it a bigger down? You know, that's why like all the Texas teams, in order to get a first down, it's not 10 yards, it's 12.5.
Yeah. Plus they got Tom Barty, so it's fair.
Tom Barty.
What is that?
And Roger Gronkowski.
So Roger came back. He's now like playing in like Florida or some shit.
Yeah. Rob Gronkowski's playing in Tampa Bay now.
That's weird, right?
Yes. Like, but I'll not because he's playing in Tampa Bay instead of New England, but I'm kind of like why would you retire when you're like 26 years old if you're just gonna come back when you're like 28?
Exactly. Like just do it. Like,
I mean, at the end of the day, like he's laughing all the way to the bank. Don't get me wrong.
Absolutely, 100%.
Did he have like some kind of injury or something, and he didn't want to push it?
I believe so, but he retired, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, I'm done. I'm cashing out.
It was like Ricky Williams.
Yeah, he's like, yo, Vince McMahon, you got a spot for me? And he's like, hell yeah, brother. And then, and then he became the 24/7 champion for like, he probably still is. Who knows?
Don't get me wrong. When he retired, I said good for him. All the NFL, any athlete that retires and is like, I have $20 million already. I just want to remember my kids' names. I'm like, more power to you, even if it screws over my team. It is what it is, right? But then when he came back, I was like, oh, so all that stuff about like I'm worried about concussions is like
it's bullshit.
Is secondary now, I guess.
Yeah, it's all about money.
No. And catching the ball.
Money.
I'm sure it's a lot of fun to catch the ball when you don't get hit.
If Rob Gronkowski wants to catch, like, invite me over and I'll throw balls to you, brother.
But it's not the
Like,
same.
It's the money.
It's not the same.
Money.
Maybe you just got bored.
Yeah, it's possible.
Maybe. I get bored all the time.
Can I run? I had a thought. Because all sports teams are very concerned, or sports leagues, I should say, are very concerned about parity, right? Making sure that it's completely fair. Like, everybody has the same salary cap, and you can't break the rules to, New York Rangers can't just sign everybody for $30 million a year anymore. But here's my thinking. We need to have, like, a weather equalization clause. I think if you are a team in California or Florida, you should have a salary cap that is, like, 10% lower, because it's not fair to teams like Edmonton and Winnipeg and Minnesota that like a Minnesota offers you an $8 million contract to play in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Los Angeles offers you an $8 million contract to play in Los Angeles. You're going to be like, there's so much more temptation to go to Los Angeles.
It's true.
Yeah. That was a big thing for the John Tavares contract, because he was getting offered like 12 or 13 million to go and play in like San Jose and
Thanos
Tampa
Bay.
and
Yeah, I also
like
heard
that.
Thanos Bay.
And you're like, because the taxes are different, the weather's nicer and all that. So like,
That's like why all the NHL stars go to Florida. Like, well, not always, but a lot of the big NHL stars go to Florida. You're like, okay, I could get taxed out the wazoo, live in, let's say Minnesota. I don't know Minnesota's tax rate, to be fair. Or I could go to Florida where, like, there's no state-level income tax and live in the sunshine. And, yeah, maybe we'll be, like, at best, like, a number 8 seed, but I'm making $9 million a year and I get my summers off. Who cares?
it's crazy.
Hurricanes, though, to be fair.
I
Carolina.
didn't get a squad stream.
Oh, you know what? That's because I didn't send one. Do you want one?
I mean, I don't know.
Here, I mean,
So
this
do you wanna
it's
send one?
Oasis. It's Oasis. It's not like I need all my time here to.
Yeah, you got your spreadsheet out.
Here you go. Here you go. I made sure to send it to you last though, just for that quip at the end there. So, if you could accept it.
I've accepted. I have accepted.
Like I'm not gonna say that like it's not fair to be a Vancouver fan or whatever, because we have advantages over other cities. People want to live here for the most part, but you are getting taxed at Canadian levels. So if somebody gets offered the same contract from like, the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Vancouver Canucks, I can't really blame them for wanting to go to Tampa Bay, especially because the team is a lot better, to be honest. But
I wish like it mattered to me, like at least. You're making millions,
right? Yeah.
Wherever you go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I hear
to just
ya.
be like, I think I'd rather have like 10 million than 5 million.
Yeah,
I mean,
but would you
obviously,
rather?
yes, but it's still like.
But if you had the choice, if you got offered the $10 million contract from Antarctica and a $10 million contract from like, I don't know, someplace nice. No offense to the Antarcticans, but
Wow, dude, those penguins are getting pissed off.
and the 8 scientists at McMurdo Station, I apologize.
The other factor, at least, I mean, when it comes to hockey and Toronto, and like people were saying, oh, Tavares is going to make less money, but playing for the Leafs, and being at his caliber, you're set for life from endorsements and stuff.
Yeah, but that's also why you guys should have a lower salary cap, because it's not fair.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you get
won't-
the endorsements and stuff.
Disagree, but I mean, that's like another factor sometimes players don't really think about, but it's like,
All we've got in Vancouver is Jacob Markstrom doing commercials for Capilano Audi. As you
Yeah,
know,
we get-
we Swedes take our automobiles pretty seriously.
Yeah, we got
Why
fucking
isn't he
Chris
getting
Letang
sponsored
on
by-
the
Let's go.
on the
oh,
lawyer fucking thing.
Pardon me, sir?
what?
I don't know. I just had a stroke. Don't worry about it.
You okay?
Don't worry about it.
Are you talking
So?
about, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
You're talking about NHL players doing lawyer commercials.
Lawyer commercials, like Chris Letang is on the Edgar Schneider commercials.
Do we have that here too? But no joke, it's the NHL commentators.
Oh,
and,
really?
And they get in these weird ads that are like, You know, like literally one of the ads is John Garrett, who is like our play-by-play guy, being like, "So you're telling me if my wife wants to divorce me, she could take more than half of my stuff?" And then the lawyer is like, "That's right, John. Sounds crazy, right?" And then he says, "Wow, I guess I better get a lawyer before she does." And then they both look at the camera, and I'm like, "That's pretty messed up."
That's pretty weird.
Also, you know, I'm not mad at John. I'm like, go get the money.
John Stamos.
Am I mad at John Stamos? I think
I don't think,
is he?
I think we're okay with John Stamos.
I don't know, dude. Am I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of Rob Lowe.
But we're not mad at Rob Lowe, are we?
He did a bad thing many years ago.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
What?
John. It's not Jan Stamos. It's Becky, his wife in the show. Is the
the
one
college admissions.
Yeah.
That's right.
Was Becky? Yeah, her name's Becky in the show, right?
You're talking
It's
about
been so long.
Yes,
Lori
Aunt
Loughlin.
Becky. Aunt Becky.
Yeah. Aunt Becky. Wow.
He got
She was-
roasted. It's fine. Okay.
Everybody gets roasted.
Rob Roasted?
I forgot who we're mad at. I was mad at Meatloaf recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
I
is
love
everybody
meatloaf.
mad at
It's so
meatloaf
delicious.
for?
Well, Meatloaf was like I think he said climate change wasn't real.
Oh no!
And here's the thing.
Goddamn.
I got mad for like a little bit, and then I was like, why do I give a shit what Meatloaf thinks? The man is 100 years old and he's a singer, not a scientist.
Yeah.
But then I was like, fuck that shit. Why does a Meatloaf stay in his goddamn lane? And when someone asks him a question about climate change, be like, I don't know. I'm an 80-year-old singer.
It's true. Dude, he's got some bangers. He's got like the same problem as like AC/DC though, that like all of his songs are the same.
I can understand that.
But God, Bad Out of Hell is such a great
Dude,
fucking album.
the intro to I Would Do Anything for Love is like an amazing. I honestly I think that gives him one climate change denial pass. Not for life, but for like a
Yes.
bit.
Just the one, yeah.
Like at the start when it's like the twinkle of the piano, dun, 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 and then the electric guitar comes in, and also there's like a motorcycle playing. It's like it's just incredible.
It's so good.
Anyway,
Mel, how was your weekend?
It's pretty good. Fun.
so the daddy takes the Corvette away.
Is that a song?
You that fun till the daddy takes it. The fun. Oh, it's a T-Bird. Thank you. It's a T-Bird. My mistake. For 20 years I thought she said jukebox, and by she I mean Mike Love, the lead singer of the Beach Boys.
I don't even know the song.
Yeah, fun till your daddy takes the T-Bird away. Then the low guy goes fun till your daddy takes the T. And then they go ooh, ooh. You don't know that one? Come on.
Is it on Pet Sounds?
No, it's trash. It would.
That's why I don't know it.
Brian Wilson wouldn't consent to that shit going on to Pet Sounds.
That's why I was.
That
confused.
album is sublime.
Yeah, that's why I don't know it clearly. It's the only one I fucking listened
It's from
to.
one of the Beach Boys albums that was called like Surf's Up or something.
What did they just like consciously be like, wait, let's not do the surf shit right
I
now?
think the surf shit was popular for a bit, and that's how they got started. And then the Beatles made Rubber Soul, and the Beach Boys went, what the hell? You can make like great pop songs? And then they were like, okay, check it out. We'll make fucking Pet Sounds, and it's one of the best albums of all time. And then the Beatles were like, wow, that's incredible. We'll just fuck around for 3 months and make Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band and beat that. And then they all spiraled into like depression and addiction for like 30 years because they got beaten so bad by the lads from Liverpool. But I think they're getting better now. Smile came out like 15 years ago, and I think they're doing better now.
Oh, good. Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about
How's
it.
Kate?
She's doing well. We didn't really get up to too much on this weekend. We got some more patio furniture. You know, the patio's looking nice. We're eating some dinners out there. It's a great time.
You gonna invite people over?
Can't yet.
Got a citronella candle.
Dude, check this.
Yeah.
You got an invitation for like a party.
Yeah. Did you narc
Guess
on
the
him?
date. Guess the date.
It's got to be 6ix9ine.
It's like May 29th.
Yeah, how many people are coming to the party?
26 were invited.
That's,
You can't. You're
that
not
might
allowed
be
to
it
do
might
that.
be illegal.
It's like I looked at this, I'm like, nah. It's just no.
I really like so in BC, they're about to relax restrictions so that you can have gatherings of up to 6 people. And I really like the idea. Someone posted like a Seinfeld picture that was like, I like him. I'm just not sure if he's phase 2 worthy. And I'm like, that's so good. It's like you got to figure out like who your 4 closest friends are, or your friends least likely to get you ill, and then invite them over for a little barbecue.
It's the sponge episode. I always love
It
that
is.
one.
It is.
So Lane's like, because they're running out, they like don't make them anymore. So she's got to be really like careful, like who gets the sponge.
That's funny.
It's good.
I'd invite you guys over.
Yeah, I would.
We could have a fun time.
Respectfully decline.
I would
yourself.
probably. Well, I might accept. It depends how many people were there.
It depends on how many people.
If it was me, you, Kate, Kristen, and 2 other people, I'd be like, no problem.
2 mouths.
But Brad can be there, but Clint can't. I don't trust.
There we
I don't
go.
trust Clint to disinfect enough. I'm not suggesting that he has the virus. I'm just suggesting that if he did, he would give it to all of us, for sure.
Somebody would eat Clint's burger, and then he'd walk up to Josh and slap him and accuse him if it was him.
What a jackass.
Yeah. Plus, we can't even get into America right now, so let's not worry about it.
That's also true. That's funny.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
I
about
could
it.
see like going to like a bonfire with like people spread out.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, maybe.
Bonfires are
Like,
good. I'll
but
bring the
there's
cast iron.
way too many people for me to even want to do that. And like they're like, well, hopefully, because we're gonna be in like the green phase by this point.
Okay.
But if not, it's BYOM. Bring your own mask. I'm like,
Here's the thing, though. I
do
like
love these people to death. Like they're
Yeah, of course.
amazing, but like I just looked at this like I can't. I just can't.
I don't blame you, honestly. But, like, I will say, I support the lockdown stuff. But it does piss me off for selfish reasons. Because, like, I think it's getting better. Like, once it relaxes to phase 2, I should at least be able to accompany my wife into doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
But, like, right now, I can't. And I'm not going to argue about it. I'm just, oh, yes, sir, please. The boot tastes delicious. But, like, we're the same person. From, like, a viral standpoint,
Right.
we spend like every day together and we come in contact with nobody else. We're the same individual. So when they're like, you can't come into your wife's doctor's appointment, I'm like, if I got it, she's got it, brother.
Right? I don't know. But like maybe it's like if you ran off like to like the bathroom or something like that and got the infected there, then you would get
Think of it this way:
I
two
see, I
people
see.
increases the chance that one of you gets it
Yes.
and brings it back. You know.
Yeah, but if I get it, she's going to get it. If she gets it, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, but other people are gonna get it.
That's true, but like if you weren't there at the doctor's office to get it, then she wouldn't have gotten it.
If you went there at the doctor's office to get Maybe? I don't know. I don't
The
buy
point
it.
is,
It
I
makes sense.
kind of I get it. No, because like, if two people are going, you're doubling your chance that even one of you gets it, and then you could spread it from there.
Does it
Correct.
double the chance, though? I don't know. Look,
There's 2
I-
people.
I know there's
No,
2
if
people.
you
That
go to
doesn't
the
mean it
event-
doubles the chance. Like, okay, that's like
Why?
saying if
Okay.
there's... Okay, imagine a room's on fire. If there's
Yeah.
2 people, that doesn't mean there's double chance that
That they're gonna burn alive.
someone's going to burn to death. It means both
Why?
people are going to burn to
I
death.
don't know the numbers, but it increases. Let's
I
let's
disagree.
at least agree on that.
I don't think you understand how math.
I understand how math works.
There's double the people.
Yes, that doesn't mean there's double the chance.
Okay, we rescind. It doesn't not double, but it increases.
It
That's
probably
like-
does. It probably does increase
fact.
the chance. I'll admit.
I
yes.
would have a hard time being friends with you if you denied that.
Of course, there's no way it could do anything but increase the chance. I'll give you that for sure.
Yeah. So I think that's where they're coming from. Is what I'm getting at. Is like, you know.
I don't know.
That said, it obviously sucks that you can't.
It is just annoying.
Yeah.
But I so last week, or yeah, it was last week when I was telling you guys that there was an old man in front of us at the bank, and you get asked like screening questions on the way in. And he was like, you know, don't be ridiculous. Stop watching so much TV. I'm happy. Why are you asking me this? We had to go back to the bank because when we gave the stuff to the teller, they were like, I don't fucking know what to do with this shit. So we came back today, and there was somebody in front of us again, and the lady was like, have you, or do you feel ill? And he was like, I'm 70 years old. And we're like, okay, not really an answer to the question. And she's like, have you left Canada in the last 14 days? And he went, are you crazy? I've lived here for 50 years. It's like,
again, a non-answer.
can you just answer the question? It's not, like, if you just answer the question, it would be so much easier for everybody. Oh, you would like this plate. Here you are.
Thank you.
Or he was like, I just need a new bank card. She said, do you feel ill? And he said, I just need a new bank card. It's like, I get that, like, for all the other people that are coming to the bank for reasons completely unrelated to banking, just to hang out, you got to ask them these questions. But for me, I'm just getting my bank card replaced, so you don't need to ask me that. Everybody knows the virus can't be spread between someone who is giving me a new bank card and me receiving a new bank card.
You kidding me? I've been living in Canada for 50 years.
The real problem is, like,
was pissing me off.
That guy's obviously being difficult, but just
Oh, yeah.
now think of all the people that just straight up lied to avoid the hassle.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's scary.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm like. If they end up having to, like, take your temperature at the airport or something like that, there's going to be fistfights. Imagine, like, you're about to go on your the vacation you've been planning for, like, 2 years to Cabo, and then...
Hold on, Atlantis.
And at the airport, they're like, well, sorry, your temperature is, like, 101. And you're like, I had a hat on. I'm just running hot today. I'm stressed out. People are going to...
That's a George scenario.
I was wearing a hat. It's like...
I was in the pool, Jared. I thought of a really good skit, too. Could be like, like every so many people, they have to do, like, random rectal thermometer readings.
No.
Dude, how do I
Can
sign
I
up
volunteer? Yeah, exactly.
That'd be good.
Dude, I won 2 golfs in a row.
Dude, that's incredible.
Good job.
This is it's a mirror of what's happening to me on the Golden Goblet this week.
How'd you do today?
I don't
Tell
want
me
to
about
talk
the
about
Golden
it.
Goblet.
I don't want to
What
talk
is
about
it? How are you guys doing in it?
Oh, wait, though. Apollo's here, but he's muted. He's unmuted.
I don't know how long I will be here. I don't know if it's
Texas
fixed
is
or
under
not.
attack.
No, there's a Cloudflare server that's down. It's in Dallas. And I think it's still down because I still can't load like half of the websites that are on my browser.
Oh.
Can you just like...
Those aren't safe for work anyway, Apollo.
Yeah.
There's packet laws in Texas. All of the 4chan boards are down.
Yeah, all right, gotcha.
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, there's a Cloudflare outage down in Texas. BV, Fit, /Mew, and all the other ones are down.
What's that one? That one song with
I'm trying to cyberbully.
The devil went down south, or what's
That went down to Georgia?
Went down to Georgia.
Yeah.
The servers went down in Georgia.
Oh, I like that.
But
I
do
like
it in the actual tune of the song, and
Yeah.
not what I just did.
They didn't go down in Georgia. They went down in Dallas.
Yeah, but the song.
Who
the
are
song.
they, Debbie?
Debbie Downer.
Debbie.
Deborah, why are you always
Debbie
so
does
downer?
Dallas. She does it.
Oh, dude, everybody loves Raymond, but Raymond's wife is Debbie from Debbie Does Dallas. It's perfect. Deborah, what are you always doing down there in Dallas? Shut the fuck up, Raymond. I fucking hate you.
Ray Romano. Yeah.
No, Mal's got the Ray Romano.
Well, it's more of a Kermit, but I try.
It's a really good one.
What's the difference?
Let's hear it, Malfi.
Is there a Debbie Downer, not an SNL skit?
It is with Rachel.
Yeah,
Drack.
that's she cannot stop giggling. Like she can't get through the
No,
skit.
all of them were laughing. Like literally the entire cast.
Oh yeah, they
was
all
like-
but she can't get through her lines, and I died when I first saw that. I was
I think she was doing fine until everyone else started laughing.
Jimmy
and then
Fallon.
she
Oh, yeah.
couldn't stop laughing.
Well,
Jimmy Fallon was in it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the Disney. They were like Disney World or something.
anybody can make Jimmy Fallon laugh.
You guys
That's
ever
a
think
superpower.
though,
What if they can't and he never actually laughed before?
dude? I would never recover if I told a joke to Jimmy Fallon and he was just like, "That's funny." I would just go home and I might consider ending it all right there.
Yeah, if you don't get at least one, one of those, then it really wasn't a funny joke at all.
What are you supposed to do?
Just do it.
Oh man,
I remember this map. This map sucks.
what? Are you
Why did I come back for this map?
This is Sonny's signature. It's pretty good.
It's more like a shitty signature. Yeah.
It's
I
not
agree
a.
with
This is a top-rated map in Golf with Your Friends history.
Hey, Josh,
That's
you know
not
what
a
a-
good sign.
You know what a shitty signature is?
I don't know, like what?
A skid mark.
Like, so if someone were to, let's say, shard.
Now we're talking.
Ah.
Why do I do this?
You just gotta make it over the bounce, and then into the hole is like an optional second step.
How about that?
It's almost there. Just a
that
little
good?
bit less power will probably get you there. Oh, a little bit more than that though.
A
Obviously.
little
So
more,
then
go at a
what?
slight angle so you can smack the wall, and then
Nice.
it'll ricochet in.
All right. So check this out. Like right here.
That's just embarrassing. This
Perfect. Yeah.
All right. I got it.
Do exactly that again.
I think maybe it's this. Maybe it's right
Don't-
here.
Put it
He's
in the
gonna-
pot.
Oh, that was better for sure.
Whoa.
There you go.
Oh, 10 stroked it.
That's all?
Apollo, how was your weekend?
How was my weekend? No, it was a weekend.
Yep.
It did happen. It occurred. Time passed, and
What does that mean?
and I did exist. Oh, it's just everything went according to plan.
What do you mean by that?
What is that?
Well, the universe's plan.
Why
don't
are
know what it
you
is.
talking in riddles?
Yeah, who are you, Sinbad?
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, I don't
Neither
know.
do I.
He was
No, I
great in Good Burger.
He's great in
Nothing-
the Genie movie.
Nothing of
That
note.
that's not real. That's not real. That you're
He was in it with
trolling.
Shaq.
No. You're doing a Kazam Shazam thing right now.
Am I?
Look at this dude. It wasn't exactly last weekend. I guess the Friday technically counts as the weekend, huh?
Yeah. Past
But,
5 p.m.
I finished a new Mario Maker level.
Oh.
What's it about?
It's about friendship.
That's cool.
No, it's the hardest level I've ever made.
Mhm.
Sounds
it-
fun.
What's the clear rate?
I think it's at
0?
0.03 right now.
That's pretty low.
And,
0.03?
well, basically, and one of the clears was a double clear from the person who always gets the world record on all my maps. So only
Xanaron.
three people. No, fuck, I forgot their name. Starts with SH. Anyway, Sheer, that's the person who always gets the world records. Only out of 10,000 attempts, only 3 people have beaten it so far.
10,000 attempts.
Yeah,
Wow. That's amazing.
it's a tough map, and I'm gonna try to make some easier ones now, cause
I like that. Let me know when you do those.
they'll still be hard as shit.
Oh,
They'll just
then
be
just
Yeah,
easy.
sorry,
Don't-
Josh. They're going to be harder than Wolf 1 2.
Can't do that.
Wolf 1 2, sometimes the lights turn off.
that map kind of sucks.
It was a learning experience. It's like Pablo Honey.
Yeah. Basically, the first map that's good is 1.5. Don't look at anything else.
Cannonball
Just
Chaos.
1.5 onward.
It's a great
Some
map.
good stuff.
No.
Well, not everything can be the pipes of Yeet Laboratory.
Exactly.
When are you making a level?
I don't know. I need some time.
I've heard that one before.
Takes a
Never-
long time. Like,
We're
taking-
never seeing that level.
Those levels take a long time, dude.
Like a few hours.
When's Mouth's level?
He already made it.
Here's it.
Convergence.
I was gonna
Divergence.
play it, work it more on the new one today, but then I ended up not. It's coming though. I like that. I'm working on the idea of anchors for the teeter totters. Got a couple little mechanisms that could be fun, but
Mechanism.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
Dude, we should play Dota.
Don't even get me started.
You know what's funny? That's one thing I did yesterday. I went and like
played
There's
Dota?
no way. There's no
I
way.
finally went through my Steam library and just like right-clicked and like hid all the stuff I'm never gonna play.
That's great. That's great eats.
And you still have like 150 in there, and it's still too big.
No, I mean even stuff that I like, I hid, and I was just
Really?
like, I'll just unhide it if I want to install it again. But apparently Dota 2 isn't. I don't know how that got in there. Does that come like pre-installed or something?
It's
We
free.
did you play auto chess that one time we played it on the show?
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't. I'm just that's the one way it could have happened.
I don't know.
It might
Maybe
not
I like.
come pre-installed, but it might come like pre-seeded in the library because it's a free Valve game.
Maybe I
Yeah.
slept installed.
Yeah, maybe you slept installed.
I know Josh has played it.
I-
He was very drunk, and it was the best time I've ever had playing Dota.
Dude, I want so bad to just enjoy Dota.
Nope.
It's just too fucking cumbersome.
It's very hard to enjoy. I mean, I will admit that it's a tough. You gotta put a lot of effort in, and it's just not worth it for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like getting
Like-
good at a fighting game.
It's
No,
much
it's-
worse than that.
You all you do is suffer. Like the normal time that you're playing the game, you feel bad. Losing makes you feel even worse. It makes you feel like dog shit. And then winning makes you feel normal for about 10 seconds until you queue again.
It's called
Like-
life, brother.
I think the thing that I hate most about it is the shop. Like, I think the shop is stupid.
Like
Get
having to
that
buy
shit out.
things.
Yeah, I don't want to buy shit.
What do you mean? That's the
I
whole
don't like
thing.
it. Like, I like the gameplay.
Honestly, it makes
literally-
no sense at all.
Literally, what
Come
the
on.
whole game is about is leveling up.
Oh,
and
you're
buying.
telling me that the whole game isn't about heroes fighting each other? Because that's what it is.
But like the items are all things that help you fight each other. Like,
But
they
there's
all-
9 billion items.
There's
If, like,
even
I went
more-
to
the last
shop
time you
and there was
played,
like
there's
a
probably, like,
dude that was like, "Hey, do you want a fucking like?" a
Oh,
sword?"
you found me.
Yeah, Josh, you would have liked
It's a Dota
Heroes.
joke. Probably Dota fans out there.
You would have liked Heroes of the Storm before he got killed because only me, Cadence, and Victor like it.
Zach likes it.
Dude, Heroes of the Storm. I mean, Heroes of the Storm and Battle Right are exactly what you're describing. It's MOBAs with all of the like extraneous MOBA shit ripped out, and they're both kind of like, you know, people sleep on it really.
Yeah. It's just like that extra level of cumbersome. Like, I'm fine with there being an extra level, but like the way that the shop is just such a fucking turnoff for me. Like, I just can't.
It's so weird that that's what gets you.
It's very strange.
Not the fact that there's like over 100 heroes.
Dude,
with
I
4
love
abilities.
that there's over 100 heroes. You joking me? That's
But,
the
like,
coolest
that's
part.
the thing, though, is that the items never change. The heroes change, but the items don't. You don't have to learn new items unless they, add new
Dude,
ones.
like
in.
all the people.
Look, you
the
only know about
characters
2
have,
items,
like,
all right?
add
It's Blink
those.
Dagger and BKB. Everything else doesn't fucking matter. All right?
No,
have
I don't even.
those
You BKB sucks.
5 different things. There's
Just-
like 5 things that like a character could possibly
All
do.
you need is Ag's Scepter.
I mean,
Except-
nah, there aren't really as many ag scepters
You-
like there used to be
you
around.
queue-
Like, you know how you always bought one? Now it's super situated. They're all
No,
like,
you queue as
you don't
Ancient
really like.
Apparition, and you buy boots and a salve when you get into the game.
God,
then
that's just horrible.
you farm mid until you get the Aghanim Scepter, and then you just yeet rockets across the map over and over.
He does, people do play him mid sometimes now. That's,
Dude,
wrong.
when I was playing the game, I played him mid. I didn't buy boots though. I was a team player. I always bought
Yeah.
courier.
No, everyone has a courier now.
What? You don't have to buy
Yeah.
courier?
No. You actually haven't had to buy it for a while, but now everyone has their own personal courier.
You
don't-
still
so
have to
don't
upgrade
share
it to flying?
No, it upgrades based on your level now.
You don't have to buy courier anymore?
No.
What the fuck?
He's back in, boys.
No, I'm out. They ruined it. I love having to.
Of course, the only thing Ryan liked to do was buy courier.
You're.
He could feel like he was contributing.
Chad
to the
is
match.
throwing me for a loop right now. They're saying you don't have to buy courier, and wards are free.
Yeah, well, sentry wards
What?
aren't, but observers are. Yeah. Well,
Look-
you can only buy. So they max out at 10 in the store, or no, sentries max out at 10. Observers are like 2 every some amount of minutes.
Oh, now your heroes don't die; they just faint too, right?
No, actually, you die a lot harder now than you used to.
This can't be true. Everybody gets 3 TP scrolls at the start?
Yeah, they're 90 gold now, too.
What? You don't even have to buy TP scrolls anymore?
No, you still do. You just get 3 at the start.
What are they doing?
Hey, dude. Don't even
TP
start me
than
on
grocery store.
Outposts, dude. This guy is gonna lose his mind.
This is crazy.
Told you Dota was an entirely different game.
They casualized it, dude. No, kids these days will never know what it's like to have to yell at your teammate who's getting like 1 salve delivered to them when you need like the item that's going to enable you to win your gank.
Now you yell at people if they don't ferry a salve to themselves. That's actually like, you always got to be bringing salves to you because when you're laning, it's like the opposite.
This is insanity, dude. Anyway, that's Dota.
I love the idea of Dota. I really do.
It's
Sounds not great.
It's not.
I've learned that it's just one of those games that if you don't have friends to play it with, you don't even look at it. Don't pretend it doesn't exist on your computer. And then when you have people who want to play with you, then it exists again.
Watching Dota, however, that's still fun for me.
Oh, absolutely
Really?
not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well no. Dota,
I watched Apollo play a couple times. I think
no, you don't watch them. You watch actually good players play. It's amazing.
Well, no, but I wouldn't know the difference.
No, but like it's the same thing. Like if you watch me play football, that'd be fucking awful. I'm horrible.
No,
at
I would
football, too.
pay good money to watch you play football.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I
You
would.
want to watch me go get hurt.
You could
That's
be a
okay.
left tackle.
You could be Dan's wide receiver.
You get Big Gronk's quarterback.
No, it's great to watch.
You
I'm
could-
fucking depressed, dude. We don't get an international this year. It sucks.
We'll just make our own.
Yo, they should
We'll
do
just call it
1v1
Gauntlet.
mid. 1v1 mid international for social distancing. That way you'd only need 2 participants and then 1 caster. Nobody in the stands. The 1v1 mid championship for $300 million.
Dude, I'm in.
Speaking of $300 million, they're gonna release the battle pass anyway, and just
Oh, really?
so it's gonna just destroy records again for like prize pool because it'll be going for even longer.
And
But,
people
like-
will be inside at all times.
Yeah, the best part is that when the battle pass releases, it has a bunch of like taunts that are like caster lines that they have, and so with Dota, when the battle pass is out, it goes from like a game where everyone's flaming you to a game where everyone's spamming those lines, and that's gonna be Dota for like over a year now.
Dude, let's go.
It's gonna be great.
Gaben's coming
Like-
for that stimulus check.
Oh yeah.
Gaben wants his slice of the stimulus check.
you're joking. I know you're joking, but there's a lot of people who probably are saving their stimulus checks for the battle pass. That is probably an actual real thing.
Nuts.
No, dude, don't be a fool. Save it for merch. Anyway.
I wish I could play Dota.
No, it's like... Dude, can I... Well, we got 8 minutes left. Can I tell you something hilarious? I downloaded all 100 fucking gigabytes of Call of Duty Warzone to play on my PS4 because I was like, I'm getting my ass beat maybe by playing on the PS4. It's not going to be as good, don't get me wrong, but maybe I can like get some practice and it'll be more casual and fun. I look like when you know like the episodes of Clueless Gamer from Conan O'Brien where they hand him the controller and he's just like walking into walls. I can't do it anymore. I can't I can't walk and loot at the same time. Whenever somebody shoots at me, it takes me like 4 seconds to turn 90 degrees so I can like see them. In the first game I played, I don't think I fired a shot or even looked at anybody who shot me. Literally the whole time. No, it's still cross-platform.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's crossplay. Like what did you expect?
No, I know. I didn't expect to win, but I thought maybe I could at least get into some gunfights. But literally, I was like walking up to a door and then like not getting into the door.
You intentionally put yourself at a disadvantage, expecting to do
I'm
better.
telling you, this is not even like the problem. The problem is not.
You can turn off crossplay.
I should do that, but I'm still gonna lose, just slower. Like, it legitimately was like I can't even like walk through a door the first time I look at it. It was out of control. Hold on, we still got time for your local mini golf. But then I played like literally 2 games. It took me 17 hours to download it. I played 2 games and went, oh fuck that. And then I played on PC yesterday, 1 game, 8 kills. I'm just saying. I trained with the training weights on, and now on PC I can't be stopped. It unlocked my true potential.
I hope.
But Stimulus is I'm still like I've been trying, man, but it is definitely a step down.
I definitely defer it. I do not prefer it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've actually played like 2 or 3 games of that last night. And,
Wait, what?
the new solos mode.
Oh.
It fucking you load into the game, you drop, everything's quiet for about 5 seconds, and then you hear enemy UAV in the area,
Yeah,
enemy UAV online,
Precision
enemy
airstrike
UAV
inbound.
ahead.
What happened?
No, dude, it's all UAVs. It's all UAVs. It is literally 1 billion UAVs.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's
What's the
absolutely
mode?
horrible.
It's called, so they temporarily took away the gulag and it's solo only Warzone.
Mhm.
So basically you now start with 4,500, which is enough for a revive. So if you die, it auto like drops you in again.
Yeah.
And then as long as you get more money after you die, it'll keep dropping you as long as you have 4,500 up until like the final top 30 something. Then it closes off. But they also made it so you get so much money that it's a non-issue. You don't even have to do contracts. You go into a little shack and you come out with like 10 grand.
Yeah.
So basically, because of that, anytime you
Oh,
get in
no.
a fight, it's Groundhog Day, and
They just keep popping back
the
up.
person will fly back in like immediately after, and because they probably have $1 trillion, and if you kill them again, you got to fight them. Like
No, yeah, everyone has like all the things. Self-reviver. I actually turned the game off because like I said, I played like 2 games. In the second game, I had like 5 kills, and then I found a dude. I downed him, and he like went around a corner, and he had a self-revive. And I was like, I'm gonna go kill him. Then a dude in a fucking Jeep rolls up and tries to run me over while I'm running at the guy. He misses. I start lighting him up. He jumps out of his Jeep. I down him. And then the dude had self-revived around the corner, popped around the corner, and then killed me. And I went, you know what?
Yeah.
Not tonight. This is not tonight.
That's how I had to do that. Like, I'm just getting fed up with Warzone, the mode, and like I just like the normal ass multiplayer anymore. Like, I just can't stand sitting in a fucking shack.
Dude, I love it.
I get it. I get it. And I loved it for like, I don't know, a month. But now I'm just like, I think I'd rather just play like the opening part of
Yeah,
the
but
Warzone
that's
where
$60
you're just
though.
murdering people. It's so much fun.
It's because I started playing Game Stage, Josh. It's fine. I understand.
I mean, I will play it with you if you would like me to play it with you.
My 8-kill game was like a combination of camping and stimulus. I found a concealed location next to a buy station in the zone, and I just sat there, and about once every 90 seconds, somebody ran up, pressed the interact button on the buy station. When I heard the sound, I peeked and just destroyed them. And then 15 seconds later, you hear, an enemy is dropping on your location, and you see just like a basically naked dude falling to try to like get revenge, which is just insanity. So you just shoot him down out of the sky. It was a dream. It was a dream come true.
That's funny.
I did find out in Warzone, literal bush strats are actually quite heavily feasible.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I think I've played this one before.
Oh yeah, this is your
Yeah.
local mini golf. So you probably
This is the one where you fucking you go over the ledge over and over.
you probably played it at Kennywood.
Kennywood doesn't have mini golf,
What?
but I'm really surprised that you know Kennywood.
I know Kennywood. I know
Kennywood
all.
does not have mini golf.
I know all the weird American amusement parks. Schlitterbahn, Kennywood.
Don't bring up Schlitterbahn.
Yeah, don't bring him. I know.
Did somebody die there?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
decapitated.
Well, if you're gonna go.
Got their splitter in half.
It was a small child too.
Okay. Well, you're
It
forcing
gets
me
worse.
to.
His dad was sitting behind him in the seat.
Oh no.
I can keep going if you want.
Stop.
I mean, it's how much worse could it get?
The guy, I think I might. Get
I've
this
seen
part wrong.
Hereditary.
I might get this part wrong, but the guy who did it was one of the like political.
Wait, what do you
dudes.
mean the guy who did it?
The guy who was sitting behind his kid?
Oh, so it wasn't like somebody like,
No,
like
he
an
didn't murder him.
ISIS, an
No, it was-
ISIS
he
agent.
didn't murder his
came
own
up-
son. That's ridiculous. It's not that bad. No, he I think he was one of the guys who like laxed some of the safety restrictions that allowed the ride to be built in the first place. Because and he was like some representative or something that did that. And it's probably like the worst. Like I'm not gonna say that guy deserved. Of course, he didn't deserve it. That's
a lot of guilt for sure.
But it's got to be like the worst like moment of like that guy being like, maybe what I did was a bad thing.
Yeah, but the thing, it's like you have to go out of your way to lax safety stuff. A lot of the times, you know, you should feel bad.
So, anyways, Kennywood does not have mini golf.
It sounds good, dude. It's pretty dangerous, apparently.
Yeah. They've got
people's heads are getting chopped off.
Phantom's Revenge. They've got the Racers. They've got the Jackrabbit. They got the Arrow 360.
Superman, Man of Justice.
That's over in like Cedar Point.
Superman.
King de Ka. They have King de Ka there.
Yeah, no, they don't.
That's the one that shoots you straight up at a 95-degree angle.
5-degree angle.
But then, like, dude, sometimes they deliberately botch the launch, so they hit you with like a 3, 2, 1 go, and then it doesn't go, and everybody goes, "Oh, I guess you know, it's not gonna run on time this time." And then it's actually like a false start. So as soon as you get comfortable with it, they go like, and you're like 1 second later, you're at the top of the freaking thing with your eyeballs back in the back of your skull.
Oh, you know how
they used to have the pitfall, which was like the opposite of that. They just like put you up in this like big old tower and like slowly like ascend you, and then they would just like you'd linger up there, and then they'd just drop your ass, and it was great.
What they should do is like for a roller coaster, like pretend it's not working, and then like you know how when you go to get out, like they'd be like, "Oh, we got to do maintenance, everybody off." So the little harness thing he lifts up.
I hate where this is going.
So they should do that, and then they launch it right.
Hey, just murder like 20 people.
Oh.
It would be pretty. It'd be funny for about 3 seconds until you know.
Well, if you just held on tight enough.
Yeah.
No, but they should do that, but like only let it run for like 5 seconds. Like don't let it.
Oh,
like,
just launch it at like 15 miles an hour and then
yeah.
People would lose their fucking minds. Can you imagine?
Still be super fucking dangerous, but it would be funny as hell.
It would be great.
Oh, you could really
It has to be one with loop-de-loops too. Like there has to be like a loop-de-loop ahead as well.
You know the ones that it's just like it goes down on your lap.
Yeah.
So have
Talking
one where
Debbie.
Debbie goes on your. It goes on your lap, and then they have the shoulder harness one, but like they designed it so you don't actually need the shoulder harness one, and then they could psych people out. So they keep the lap one down, and then they launch it with the shoulder harness up. And you're like, "Oh my god.
Deborah, we're gonna die."
So is that your pay?
It was.
Deborah, oh my god.
That wasn't bad.
Jesus Christ, Marie. Holy crap. That's what he says, right?
Yeah.
The grandpa, he's always saying holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't talk to your mother that way.
You do.
Hey, she's not my mother.
Can you believe they made 9 seasons of that damn show?
Dude, I can because everybody loves them.
Yeah, David's actually
I get it.
favorite show.
It's
Actually,
whose
they
favorite
like
show?
My brother and my cousin.
Your brother
Actually,
and your
they-
cousin, their favorite show of all time.
Like favorite.
So whenever
But-
someone's like, "Hey, are you a Friends or a Seinfeld person?" They're like, "Neither, brother. Everybody loves Raymond."
Actually, they would probably say
According
King
to
of
Jim.
Queens. King of Queens is probably
That's their
favorite.
sitcom of all
Dude,
time is The
I
King
love
of
it.
Queens.
Yeah, my brother might say Friends, but you know deep down he's a King of Queens.
What
He's a
about
King
Roseanne?
of Queens. He's a King of Queens viewer.
Yeah.
I would never have expected that.
Why? It's on. It was on for like 10 seasons.
Dude, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
but that's
down
like
with it.
Yes Dear. It's like, yeah, it was on.
King of Queens is good though.
People didn't watch it because it was like good. They just watched it because we didn't know any better back then. Everyone was just fucking stupid. Everybody was like, I don't know. Like when The Office came out, people were like, "Whoa, what is this completely revolutionary show?" It's filmed like a
True.
documentary and shit. This shit is blow. I didn't even know you could do that, dude.
Ryan used to watch it every Thursday.
I did until I went to college, and then it kind of fell out. But
They should have The Office the college years.
well,
Jim
I mean,
Krasinski has he's got some good news on YouTube.
he does.
What
He
is it?
does.
It's a show where he just tells like
What was the good news?
warming stories. You know, all sorts of stuff. Like, you know,
Sounds like shit.
like a
That is fake news.
dog on a skateboard. You know, you're like, that's good news.
Can you believe this man wrote A Quiet Place?
Yeah, he's writing Quiet Place too, right?
Well, no, it's done. They just
Well, didn't it get delayed?
yeah, it was supposed to come out like the weekend the Corona shit hit the fan. So they were like, we'll put it on ice for like I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, and that was 3 months ago.
Well, yeah, so it's probably delayed indefinitely. It's not like you're gonna throw out a perfectly good script or whatever, right?
I mean, they could just put it
Fucking
on.
hate it.
They could just put it on like video on demand or something, so I could watch it.
I'm not gonna
I
argue
just
with
have
you.
to
but-
watch the second one. And by the second one, I mean the first one.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's worth a watch.
Worth a watch for sure. It's no Hereditary, but it's pretty good.
I don't like Hereditary.
Oh,
Did you,
thank God.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was very
Okay.
scary.
It's an eerie film for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a great question. 30 Rock or Third Rock from the Sun?
30 Rock.
30 Rock is a better show.
Yeah. But John Lithgow.
I do like John Lithgow. Don't get me wrong.
And
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is who you're going. French
he's
Stewart.
got it.
French Stewart.
Yeah. Who is in I watched the later seasons of Community recently to finally like know how it ends.
Mhm.
He is in an episode.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
I was like, man, what's he been up to?
He should play like English Paul instead of French. He could be like German
Oh,
Michael.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yes, I get it.
His
How
name's
do you
French.
feel about like surprise actors in movies? Like was it Matt Damon in Interstellar?
Yeah, I'm for it.
You like
I'll
it?
tell you that right off the bat. I'm a big fan.
Wait, what's the question?
Actors that don't get any like advertising for a movie, but then they're in the movie like halfway through.
Oh, so like Seven and
like-
Kevin Spacey.
Ah, another good answer. Oh, you know what? That's a great one. Brad Pitt in Deadpool 2. That one got me real good.
Brad Pitt was in Deadpool 2.
When
I
the
was-
dude falls into the power lines and he gets electrocuted, there's legitimately like one frame of Brad Pitt's face.
Really?
Yeah,
It's funny.
it is funny.
There was one in the most recent war movie, 1917.
Mm.
The one of the characters at the end is just Benedict Cumberbatch for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just there. He's like there for like 4 lines and then he's gone.
Anyway,
I was like, that's cool. I wonder how much they paid him for that. How much do you pay Benedict Cumberbatch for like 4 lines?
I like David Schwimmer in the
Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers.
Band of Brothers.
I know
yeah.
Currahy. I know where you're going.
That's
with
the
that
only
one.
thing anybody's ever liked David Schwimmer in.
You
I
know
like
what?
that-
I think you might be right.
know.
Except for Friends. What else is he?
I-
He's in a season of Curb Your Enthusiasm where he's
Oh, yeah, that's right.
doing the producers with Larry David.
I actually like over the years I like Ross more and more in Friends, to be honest. As a kid though, I was like, who is this nerd?
My sandwich.
My
sandwich.
sandwich.
Anyway, we'll be back to play some Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat. See you soon.
I'm gonna go pee pee.
Order the burrito.
Oh,
Some carne asada. Do you know Richard has never eaten beans before?
it's actually.
Never eaten beans.
How old is Richard?
I don't know.
Okay.
30, I think. 30 maybe?
He's in his 30s.
I believe so.
That's too old to have not eaten.
Not any bean?
He's never had beans.
He's
They'll come
someone in
along-
chat said he's never had soup either.
He's never had soup either. Yeah, that's another
How
one.
does that make sense?
That's more unreasonable to have never. Soup is like a genre of.
There's just like a point
no,
where
see, I
they
think
just do
beans-
that of spite, and that angers me.
I think beans is more weird than soup.
Dude, I'm telling.
But then again, you know me, I don't like soup.
Not having ever eaten soup even by accident or by circumstance, is like almost if you told me like you've never smelled like bread.
Yeah,
It's like,
you've never had chicken noodle soup. You've never had like tomatoes. You've never had like any like chowder or any. There's no soup.
Don't you just
No
eat
pasta
soup
noodle?
by accidents? Like he's never been in a situation he's been sick and like his mom was like, "Here's some soup."
No, so apparently where he's from, they have something else that you eat when you're sick. I forgot what he called it.
Flat ginger ale.
Someone in chat might remember what it is.
In Michigan, you don't eat soup.
They don't have soup.
What was it, chat? Someone.
Werner's.
Werner's. Oh, so it is ginger ale.
Yeah, Werner's is just ginger ale.
Yeah,
Werner's
apparently
is
that's what you have
good.
when you're sick.
But they don't have soup.
I mean, they have soup. That's just like when
It's
you're
like
sick.
you ever go to like a restaurant and they're like, "Would you like a soup or a salad?"
I like
They
soup as a
just
side.
chose salad every time, 100% of the time.
I mean, I've never eaten at Taco Bell, but not eating a whole genre of food is out of control.
I'm still of the I never had beans before. It's like there's so many things that have beans.
Look.
There's so many things that are served with beans. Like
They're both out of control.
Who's not had beans?
Richard.
Hammer?
yeah,
Correct.
What's wrong with that man?
I can see no beans prior to no soup. No soup is just, it blows my mind. No beans, fine.
No soup is kind of insane to me because there's so many opportunities to be exposed to soup. Look, I'm not saying we're eating 3-course meals all the time, but if you're ever at like a wedding or something and they have a 3-course meal, they're like, "Here's the soup." So so here's what I'm asking: does the man push the soup away?
Yes, he's doing it now.
I believe he does not want the soup.
fuck?
Yes.
Sandwich and a soup is a great combo.
So he pushes the soup away.
He doesn't want the soup because he's committed to his life of no souptitude.
No soup for me.
Yeah, more soup for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm with them on the push. I'll eat soup if it's the only thing, but I don't want it if there's options.
Oh, that's madness.
I don't want the soup. We've had the
So you're I'll take the salad over the soup 100%.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well,
It's a tough choice.
I'd like a wonton soup. That's like very, very. Okay. I still like. I don't like. It's just weird. Like it tastes good, but I don't like eating it because it feels. I just don't like drinking a meal. It's weird.
Don't you drink a meal every day?
Well, yeah, but it's cold. It's different.
Gazpacho, motherfucker.
This guy loves gazpacho. He has a bowl of gazpacho soup every day.
The real thing is that most like good soups are very, very chunky, and I don't like all the textures of like onions and tomatoes and
chicken and stars. You'll love it.
some
I
what?
mean-
Chicken and stars.
I mean, I've had Campbell's chicken noodle soup. That's fine. Like, it's not bad, but once all the stuff in it, it's gone, and it's just broth. I'm like, I don't fucking.
Garcon.
What about like ramen?
Why couldn't I have just had like chicken with noodles? Like, why does it have to be Why does it have to be wet?
Because the broth tastes good.
Yeah, the broth, you sip it.
Yeah, but if you have like a sauce on chicken and noodles, it'll taste good too.
What an interesting line.
It tastes better actually.
Yo, that's giving me an idea. You know how are we in a game, by the way?
No,
Before
I'm making it right now.
Yeah.
Make it so I can join you. Thank you.
I forgot that. I forgot that I make the human fall flat.
So in Seinfeld, there's the whole like episode of like just the tops, where it's like everybody's like, oh, they only eat the top of the muffin kind of thing, and then they like throw out the
That's
bottom
ridiculous.
part. So this would be just the noodles and stuff. So they make the
That's
soup,
actually a great idea.
and then they strain out all the broth, and then they just put the soup in like like a little. I personally hate it because I like the broth. But
I would never go there, but in
Yeah.
concept, I think that could work as a Seinfeld episode. Yes.
Yeah.
But hold on, because Apollo was saying that's ridiculous. You don't prefer the top of the
No,
muffin?
I was saying it's ridiculous to not eat the rest of the muffin. Why wouldn't you eat the rest of the muffin?
you would eat the rest of the muffin, but the top tastes better.
I mean, does it though?
It's different texture.
Like you definitely get more of the thing that's in the muffin from the top, but like it's still like it's the same shit. It's
I feel like
just
the
in
top
a lower
is
part.
The top is like cake, and the bottom is like bread.
I don't remember this.
That
one.
doesn't
Are we
make
all
any.
No,
It's
but I
all
think
the
they're-
same. What?
No, there is a bit of a difference, like
No, it's-
texturally.
baked in an oven. It's all the same. Like,
No,
you get a
but
little
the-
Yeah, but
browning on
the
it.
top's
The
exposed.
the
It
bottom
gets
and the middle-
It's a little bit of
crispier.
browning, but it's still the same.
Different
thing.
densities too.
Don't think so.
You don't
Oh.
know, so is what you mean to say.
Oh, I'm dead. Anyway, that's why, like, I mean, one of the things Kate and I have talked about a lot with respect to parenting is, like, you know, how are we going to get our kid to hopefully not be, like, a picky eater? Like, our kid being a picky eater when they're, like, 4, who gives a shit, right? They're 4. But, like, when they're 24, I want them to, like, eat vegetables and stuff like that. I kind of feel like I'm not being mad at my parents for this because, you know, it was a different time. But, like, can't you just feed your kid, like, adult food and not give in to their demands? I understand it's probably not that simple. But,
Sure.
like, when my mom, sometimes she'll talk to me and be like, when you were a kid, all you wanted to eat was, like, you know, macaroni and cheese. And I was like, okay, whose fault
Excuse
is
me?
that?
You've never had macaroni and
I've
cheese.
had it as a baby,
Yeah.
which I think is why I don't want it as an adult, to be honest. I think I probably OD'd
That
on
makes
it.
literally no fucking sense.
I think I OD'd on it as a toddler, and then I don't like
No.
it anymore.
I OD'd on mac and cheese, and I just had it the other fucking day.
Look, they told me mac and cheese and Chef Boyardee were, like, my favorite foods when I was a kid. And then I don't, like, the concept of eating Chef Boyardee now, just looking at the can makes me want to throw up.
It's basically dog food.
What the
wrapped in-
fuck?
That said, I'd still eat it if there were a can in front of me.
Like
you guys
the-
hear Hall, the Mountain King?
I do. It sounds like a Christmas movie.
I'm getting a little.
No,
anxiety
no,
now,
dude. It's the Social Network.
This map sucks.
Rip VOD.
This isn't copyright.
They copy. You know, I was playing Double Switch on stream yesterday. Like that insane FMV game.
Oh yeah, I saw it. It was.
2 of the 3 VODs got content ID matched for a song.
Huh.
In Double Switch.
So the level is just broken already, by the way.
Get me
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
here. Get me out of
Alright.
here.
Yeah,
Out of here.
It was a good attempt.
Sorry.
It's not your
it's okay.
fault.
You don't know.
I didn't know. Select level. No. Select level.
Is chili soup?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I would. Here's the thing. Do you mean soup? Are soups distinct entities from stews, or are soups the super category that holds
Yeah.
stews and, you know, broth-based meals and, you know,
Kind of like sandwiches are to like burgers and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Like, because I don't want to go through. We've already clearly
The semantics.
talked
you-
about the semantics over and over many times before. I would say chili. I think soup is the parent category of stews and chilies and etc. So I would say chili is a soup. More specifically, it is a stew, in my opinion. But that's
And ultra
those are my
specifically,
thoughts.
it's chili. It's what's for dinner.
Excuse me. You have a sigh.
Yeah, I'm stabbing you with it.
Damn.
I'm gonna go this.
I love that movie. You think I have to use the Psy for something?
It's a little
There's
awkward.
2 of them. There's one on that table over there.
Do you know if that size is young or old?
Cy
Young Award.
Cy
Yeah.
Young.
Ah, got him.
How do you guys feel about that? Do you see the shopping cart philosophy that was posted on the internet this weekend?
Yes.
So
I think it brings
Oh
truth.
yeah. The dude, 100% agree with it.
So for Apollo, the shopping cart theory was the idea that essentially you can use whether or not a person is willing to return the shopping cart to the cart return area.
Oh
after-
yeah, I saw that. I
Okay.
remember that now. Yeah.
So for chat,
I
you can use it as a litmus test to a person's inherent goodness. You know, because you don't get a reward for bringing the cart back. I mean, if you got one of those ones where you put a quarter into it and then you get it back at the end, I guess you do. But also don't get penalized for not bringing it back. So it's a good litmus test for someone's ability and willingness to do a good deed in society that doesn't provide them with material benefit. What are your thoughts on this subject?
think that it was correct, but it left out a very important part,
Okay.
which is, yeah, if you return the cart, you're a good person, and if you don't return the cart, you're a bad person. But
Okay.
if you return the cart and brag about it on Twitter, you're also still a bad person.
Who's bragging about it on Twitter though?
I mean, people will, I think, be like, hey, I returned the cart. I'm a good
I'm a
person.
good person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you
no.
don't.
So,
You shouldn't have to seek
You should
validation.
just
out
return
there
it. I
now.
agree. I agree.
Yeah. Because the test is out there now, it's not a blind test. So like anyone who's like out there and who thinks that they're a good person now for returning the cart, they're actually just an asshole.
No, I
If you
disagree
returned
with
the cart
that.
beforehand, in the
I
before world, you were good.
I don't think it's about good person, bad person necessarily, and feeling superior. I think it's rather about the methods of control that we need as a society in order to make good behavior. Some people will just behave out of goodness, because that's their inherent values or nature, and some people will only behave in a goodly way when
Goodly.
when they face
Goodly.
shame or embarrassment as a result
Yeah.
of not doing it. That's my 2 cents.
Here's my 2 cents. The only time you're allowed to brag on Twitter is, when you like, you're on a website or whatever, and you donate something. And it's like, you want to share this on Twitter? You can do that.
Okay, but
Like,
do you have to?
I just donated $500 to Team Trees.
Mhm.
Boom.
Okay,
You can
I understand that.
You can do that.
Where do we
I'll
go?
allow it because it also encourages other people to do it. But
Oh, we need that.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We need to come over here first.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
What do you think
hello.
we do with it though?
There's got to be a way to get up with it. I'm sure.
You guys think we got to get up there?
I think so. I mean, that or we'd go. No, we can't make it over there. Oh wait, no, we just. Oh,
Yeah, it looks closer when you're like closer.
maybe we could hold it over the ledge and have someone jump off of it.
Oh, knock over those bowling pins.
You think the fire has it? Should we have taken the size?
There's no way, dude. The Psy, come on.
What do you think?
There's no way you're doing anything with the Psy.
I think
uh,
I don't know. All right, grab that board. Let's.
I'm trying.
see
I
what
don't.
it is.
I'll tell you. I hate to be contentious. I think I disagree though. I think I'm okay with anybody bragging about doing a good deed on Twitter that they actually do. Even no matter how small. Because I honestly feel that a lot of Twitter is people saying, here's what I did, and then they talk about doing a good deed that they actually did not do, but in their head they're like, it would make me look good if I said that I did this.
Well, that's also bad.
I mean, that's indisputable.
Yeah.
You don't
great big
do
phony.
a good deed to reap the rewards of the good deed. You do a good deed because it's the good thing to do.
I do agree with that, but I guess I'm kind of like, if someone's doing a good deed for selfish reasons, at least they're doing it.
You just grab this pole.
It's bamboo.
Think we could build a bridge with it? I'm gonna
Yeah, dude. Let's build some bridges with bamboo. My bamboo's broke. How do you get good bamboo?
You gotta plant it and wait 5 minutes. It's notoriously fast spreading plant, very invasive, in fact, as Malf will tell you.
I
Malf,
wouldn't say that.
did we lose that?
It's a sustainable
I'm taking
product.
it back.
We need bamboo.
It is invasive, though.
Dude, I wipe my butt with bamboo.
Really? You should be like Gordon Ramsay. Wipe your butt with a lime.
Why is this so hard?
I wouldn't do that. Why would he do that?
I think it was because he was on Hot Ones.
Wipe his butt with a lime. I know he kept putting donuts into his mouth.
He did put donuts into his mouth.
He's, oh, Sean, it's the sugar kills the spice. Oh, holy freaking hell, that's hot, Sean.
Oh my god.
He's so right at it.
Is Gordon? Is that you?
Ryan,
Yeah.
jump across this. Oh fuck! Wait. Oh
Look,
shit!
we could probably use the board, right?
Oh shit!
Yo, put the bamboo through the little spot on the bottom and then lay the board on top of the bamboo slats.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! How
Let's
did
do
you
it.
figure that out?
I stole
mean-
it from Chad.
It's
Oh.
physics.
Trying to.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling. Believe
There you
you
go.
me.
Doesn't look like it.
Here, wait. I'll help you guide it in. There we go.
Thank you.
No, Malf.
Promise this has never happened to me before.
Oh, just need a little. You know what? Let me help you there.
I think it's a 4-person job right there.
Yeah. It must
Oh, you might have to hop up, Ryan.
Maybe
Yeah.
if you're
okay.
asking the government. Okay. All right. So then it's very simple. Oh.
I fell.
Very
Well,
simple.
it's better than the last place where we just started back from the beginning.
Dude, we
jump.
can make it. We can make it. A good
Yeah,
jump
yeah.
will make it.
Okay, you guys push it and I'll jump.
You just jump.
Can't.
Jump.
I'm just gonna jump.
He did it.
So long. You just ride the bamboo. Ride the lightning.
Oh, that's a good jump.
Thank you.
Oh, there's no save point?
Follow. You can make it.
Yo, Josh, your onesie looks like Post Malone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about this
It's
side?
got barbed wire above its eyebrow.
That side does not look like Post Malone so much. But the other side looks like Post Malone, 100%.
My butt side?
Yeah, your butt side looks like Post Malone.
Nice.
Think is next after face tattoos for
Dick.
for celebrities.
Oh.
Hear me out here. This is a real answer.
Okay.
Pharynx implants to change your voice.
No way.
So that celebrities could make their voice sound like
Auto-tune.
yeah, like
John Hamm.
Exactly.
What if John Hamm got one to sound like John Hamm?
I mean,
Nobody would know.
it's good for the economy. He's giving a surgeon a job, and they're
Oh,
struggling.
God, they
right
move.
Yeah, they move. It's scary. Oh, you gotta lean it. Nina Heedy. Uh-oh.
Maybe we can just pull these. Oh man, I don't actually
Just
know.
cross. All you gotta do is cross.
I fucked up.
See why everyone's stressing out so much over the fact that.
Here, if you get on one, I'll just drag your ass over.
All right.
But you have to be at the top of one.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't you say so?
I did. It was implied. When I said get on one.
Dude, how do you jump?
You have
Hey.
to press the A button.
Oh, shit. Dude.
Here, I got a legitimate 100% honest question.
Okay.
You have to get a word tattooed across your whole forehead. Okay, so even if it's like, you can choose the word, but you can't just choose like, you know, the letter O. If you choose the letter O, it's gonna be in like size 300 font. Okay.
Okay.
It's the word of your choice. How much would it take for you to do it? It's got to cover your whole forehead.
Oh, these just rotate. They don't actually move.
You're just gonna ask what the word was. Now you've added money into it. I'm just confused. No, I don't even
Because
know.
I figured if you could choose the word, you know, that's one thing. But the reason I say you can choose the word is just to make it so it's as palatable an experience as possible. So what would be the minimum price for you to get a forehead tattoo of your choice?
$1 million?
Wait, do you
say
have
like
to
a-
keep it forever kind of thing? Or can
I
you
would
remove it?
say for 10 years you can't get it removed.
Oof. Probably just put like food.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
but
we're asking
how
about
much-
the
how much
money.
would it-
I think I had like 100,000. I think.
$100,000 you would
For
get a
10
face
years?
tattoo.
No, I'd give me 5 mil. I'll do it.
Dude, 100,000 is a lot of money.
It's only,
this
it's only
economy?
10 grand a year for the face tattoo.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money.
It,
for
it
me.
wouldn't it wouldn't be of your choice, but I bet if you contacted like Bluehole and we're like, I'll get PUBG tattooed on my forehead and stream with face cam for the next 10 years, they'd be like, sure, we'll pay you 10 grand a year.
Look, we've done this one already. We need to go back to this one.
I don't know. Kate, are you still down here?
Dude.
How much would it take for me to get a forehead tattoo, do you think?
I can't jump.
How much would it take to sell my forehead ad space?
Well, you got a 5 head.
Chat. Okay, look. Yeah, you could put makeup over the tattoo. You're doing
your
the thing.
opinion, yeah.
You're doing the thing. That
It has to be out there.
Okay.
No, that's
well,
what I'm
I'll relay
saying.
that
It's
to
like
chat.
don't try to weasel out of it. Like the whole point. It's a thought experiment. We're not actually doing it. You're not trying to figure out how to get out of it. Just answer the question. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
Kate said 10 million for me. So
That's
that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong.
ridiculous.
It's like, I mean, it's a staggering amount of money.
we'll see. I would win because there's clearly only one guy doing this, and I have the lowest number. So I mean,
I said 5 mil. Yeah, but I would get Supreme, and then it'd be worth more.
Oh, you could resell it after.
Yeah, it's on my forehead skin.
All right, someone rotate mine.
Well,
No.
there's a metaphor here for generational economic differences, Josh. I can't help but notice that I moved the thing into position so you could jump on it, and then as soon as you left, you haven't looked back at me since, even though you could very easily help me up to your level.
You want me to?
It's like fossil fuels.
Oh.
Okay, boomer.
I'm trying. Just
Grab my legs.
Can't get this
Oh.
one to fucking.
Grab my Post Malone.
I'm trying, Posty. It's a little warm, Kay. It's a little warm.
Thank you.
I feel like you're too far down.
I can't grab, brother. I'm just gonna level with you.
I need you to grab.
I think you should just go.
Okay.
Honestly, I think you just gotta go.
I think Apollo made it.
Really? New
Made what?
checkpoint?
Yeah.
I didn't get a checkpoint, no.
Well, just.
Oh shit! Oh Jesus, come help! Help,
Jesus
Josh!
came.
Josh, you gotta help!
It drops you all the way fucking back.
Josh, Josh, you gotta help! Look over here. Josh, you gotta...
Are you on that bridge? Oh,
Josh.
there you go. Yeah, dude. I'll use this come and be right there in a moment.
Oh my god! Oh, it's
It's fine.
finished.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
well, never die again.
yeah. Mouth, don't die. Go save Apollo.
I feel.
How much would it take for you to get the Twitch Prime logo tattooed on your forehead for 10 years?
Oh, that would be like a million.
Yeah, 1 million. And like Bezos has
that
to pay me
would
for
up my price by 10 times.
How big? It takes up your forehead, right?
What did you just say?
Shut up! I'm not feeling well today.
Yeah, I could live comfortably with $1 million.
Yeah, but think about how comfortably you could live with $10 million.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, if they would give you more money, that's again not the fucking point of the question.
Yeah, you guys are really bad at this. Just say a bigger number.
$1 quadrillion.
Oh, now we're talking.
The promised land.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Jump back to the platform.
You want me out of here?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
yeah.
I was here first, but whatever. Sure.
Yeah,
After
but-
you. I see what he's doing there.
Yeah, got to fuck.
He fell immediately.
Now I'm gonna help you. Okay. Does this help you?
No, I fell immediately as well.
All right. Now you have to stay
I
down here.
really
and
need
help
you guys to come help me. Yeah, this is
me. Apollo, you might as well just jump, buddy.
I'm not
Nah,
sure about
nah.
this level, dude.
Yeah, you wanna try it? Let's try it out another level.
Like, it's not bad, but
no. There's more to do though. Just make the jumps.
it's
Dude.
they're hard though.
They're
Lord.
top-
There's so much. I want to climb the mountain and discover Buddha.
This
All right,
isn't
Jack
okay.
Wagon,
Fine, we'll do.
fall
That's.
off.
I apologize.
Jump all the things again, and then lead us to victory.
Here, Ryan, just push me.
They don't
Is that-
push. They just kind of lean.
Lean me.
Go lean them, Ryan.
I'll try.
If you lean me, then I can easily jump to the next one.
Is this leaning you?
Do it from go to your right side.
Like you want me to
Yeah.
push it like
yeah,
this?
push it that way. Push it that way.
Is it doing it?
No, you have to rotate it.
Sure, rotate it. I don't care.
Spin it.
Yeah, it's like it's not really.
All right, move the second one.
Is that doing it?
I think that did it.
I'm putting my
Kinda,
back into
it was kind of doing it, just not quite the right way, but you were getting it.
Oh,
yeah, oh.
there we go. I'm getting a little extra on that.
Okay.
Oh,
Now-
this could be us, but you playing.
I might be able to make it, but
You haven't jumped yet? Oh no. Okay, you're on the. Oh no.
All right, help me out, boys.
All right. What do you need? What do you need?
I'm on the first one.
All
I
right.
need
All
your-
right. All right.
We got this.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. You might have to get the other one closer to me. Just go to 2 and then see if you could rotate it that is closer to me.
How about this? Is this giving you something?
It's giving me some, but I think. All right, we're good. We're Gucci.
You made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think I can make it to this.
No. Why? Let's do it safely.
I did it.
He did it. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Now I just need this forward. Okay, again.
He made it. Okay.
Last one. And I'm in.
Okay, please get to a checkpoint.
Do you want this sword?
Just please walk as far as you can and get to a checkpoint.
Oh, there's no checkpoint yet.
Do you want this? What do I do with this sword? Can I drop it down to you?
Joshua!
Yeah.
Joshua!
Maybe you have to put the sword in a flame to start the checkpoint.
It makes no sense.
Well, that's what I did.
Just for the love of God, do not fall over the bridge.
Oh, he will.
Apollo's not making it easy. Apollo, if you like let go, does this bridge become sane?
Well,
I mean, the thing is that like
Apollo.
I walked across the bridge and this happened. So if I let go and then you walk across the bridge, this is just gonna happen.
Yeah, let's just gonna see what happens.
But I don't want to
so
fall.
I need you to fall.
our previous bridge has been broken.
No, it's fine. Like the bamboo is still there. Just hop on the bamboo.
This guy's a sucker, chat.
Apollo.
Gosh, you gotta walk across the right side.
Apollo, there's no fucking way that a man can do this.
Oh!
I'm so mad at you right now for being so gluttonous.
But if I let go and you fall, then I'm gonna be mad.
That's okay. You're allowed to be mad at me.
I just keep dying, dude.
Josh,
Apollo,
I'm gonna let go, and I better
I'll-
see checkpoint done.
Apollo,
All right.
I'll never let go. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, this guy's not moving right.
Alright,
We're
he's-
good.
You think you just walk across it?
Oh, that's mostly what I did last time.
Oh,
Wow.
Joshua!
It actually works.
God damn it!
all right. Now I'll just hold on until you come and save.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's go to the next level. Who's in?
Some of this stuff does look pretty cool, though.
It does look
Yeah.
real cool over there,
I
but
want to go there. Like, dude, we can't be
Alright.
giving up. Like, what kind of little pussies, man? Let's go.
I gotta kind of agree with that.
okay.
Yeah, Ryan already gave up once this
I
day.
did give up I gave up on a Mario Maker level today.
Wow.
It was
Yep.
just too hard.
It's not too hard. You just.
You were on checkpoint 1. You've been on checkpoint 1 for like 6 hours.
Yeah, but I almost beat it like 2 hours in.
I can't
what?
imagine being on one
Wait,
level.
the level with like the claws you were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was that? I thought you made that. You didn't make that?
No, that's Toast Hut made that one.
Oh.
He died like 1,000 times clear checking it.
It's
It's
extremely hard.
What's the clear
The-
rate?
Well, when
of
I started
500.
today, it was 0%. But
Yeah, it said somebody cleared it, but it's like 1 of 800.
I mean, again, the last claw is definitely tricky because it's really tight timing, but
Yeah, and the claws don't work right.
they do. It's just the hitboxes are really weird. So you think you're gonna get grabbed by it and you don't.
Yeah.
You gotta jump good.
No, sometimes the claw overlaps with my person, but it doesn't pick them up.
Yeah, it's the hitbox. It's like the opposite of the spikes and the munchers where it doesn't overlap and then it hits you.
Joshua! Oh,
What?
you scared me.
Why? I made it better. See?
Oh my God, you're all back there?
I did it.
There's
No,
a
I
great
can't
metaphor in here, Apollo. If you could just push the columns into position for me, I can make it across. And then
But so if you just walk forward, it works.
No.
That's how I did it.
No, we helped you, but you didn't realize that we were helping
you didn't realize
No.
there were 2 sets of footprints.
Yeah, mine and God.
That's not.
Well, I'm not fucking with you. We were moving that
I'm
shit.
gonna prove to you how this shit works because you don't get it. You just don't get it.
No, it's bullshit, dude. It's like rolling on a log. It doesn't work. Whatever, dude.
Hey, you guys keep falling all the way off though.
Yeah,
like-
all I'm gonna say is remember that next time you're on the bridge begging for help for 20 minutes.
yeah, I never got it. I was told to let go.
That's
He
because
literally
I was
walked to the
helping
bridge
these
and
two guys. Who,
went, just fucking let go, idiot.
look,
and
I
did
can't.
it, and then he
I
fell.
helped both of these guys get to the bridge, and I have never received any help myself. Just
See,
harassment.
look, it moves on
Get
its
to the
own.
bridge. What are you talking about?
I
I'm
know.
down here moving
I
the
know. I know.
No,
All right,
the jump.
If we would just help each other,
Alright.
we could all make it.
Ryan,
Hello. Are you on the bottom of this one?
I'm on the
Oh,
bottom
you're
of
pulling
2.
that one closer to me. Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Oh
Okay,
shit.
I have made it to that.
Okay.
Hold on, I can't.
Now,
help you
I'm
anymore.
going
I
to-
need a moment.
I need you to get it to 4. This one.
Get it to 4?
Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You don't want me to just go to the one that's closer. You want me to jump to the one that's farther.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull this over here.
You just
like
want
that.
me. You just want me to
Does that
skip.
make sense?
I mean, it kind of does.
You should be good.
Okay.
You made it.
He's
This-
right.
Welcome to 4.
Okay. This is apparently 4.
Okay. Now I'm gonna try to get you to 5.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Does 5 look feasible right now?
Now it does. Now it does.
Okay.
Hold on. It's a little unwieldy.
I'll wield it for you.
Okay. I appear to be on it. Dude, there's no way I could mess this one up.
You got it?
Look at that. Okay. Now I'm up.
Okay.
And now, when you guys get here, I'll be there to lend a hand for you guys to get across when you get to 5.
Okay. I don't like these laughters.
When this guy gets happy, I get
What?
scared.
What's he doing?
Oh, you don't want to know.
No.
Have you guys done it?
I have made it across.
What the fuck was that?
Sword. Do something with the sword.
There's nothing to do with this sword.
You have to get across the bridge.
The only thing I could think
Oh,
of that you'd
son
even
of a
do with this sword is you could maybe like
Apollo,
cut the bridge.
Help me with the sound.
Cut the cheddar.
Oh. Haven't been
Cut
eating
the-
a lot of cheese lately.
Really?
Yeah, but like my
Thank-
wife can't have cheese. Well, she can't have much cheese because of the pregnancy. So I just stopped buying it.
Oh, don't do that. You should buy more.
I think it's like it also contributes to my flatulence.
Oh,
you're
100%. Dairy is big time flatulence.
So like the less of that I got going on, the better, just in general.
We're adults. You can say fart.
I fart more when I eat a lot of cheese.
Yes.
You're so
All right.
good. Here, I'll knight you.
Yeah, he's good. I helped him across.
I hereby dub you, Sir.
Sir gets across the bridge.
Sir gets across the bridge. Sir Bridge a lot.
Ooh. All right.
And then if you could just stay there for a second, and then you just do one of these real quick and
Slice and
Dinky.
dice.
schlitterbong you up there, and
Don't say that.
If I stay on like the right side and you stay on the left side,
okay.
He's genius. Why didn't I think of that?
Like you think we could do this together?
yeah,
As
we're
a
just
team.
gonna hold in like forward.
Okay, so we're gonna just take step 1. 3, 2, 1, go. We're okay. We're okay. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I panicked.
I feel like you know what? That's okay. I could have been standing further to the left as well. I could have been standing further to the left.
I think I could do this.
You think you're hot shit?
You little piss baby.
What you gonna do? You piss your pants? Maybe shit and cum?
We don't.
Can't help but notice that I'm seeing a Josh in a position that I'm very familiar with.
I tell you.
Yeah.
I don't think this level. I think this level made a mistake. Put all the cool stuff at the end. Put some of the cool stuff at the start so that you go, oh, that's cool.
You gotta
Oh, you'd-
be teased a little bit.
Yeah.
Apollo, here's the difference between me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I think this looked good.
Wow.
It's Men in Black.
Will Smith.
Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones, Rip Torn. Also
You
Rip.
are really getting there, though. I don't know about the last few steps, though. They're pretty far up.
You guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
It's
kind of
called Name an Actor Involved with the Men in Black franchise. First person who can't name an actor is a rotten egg. I'll start. Will Smith.
Fuck.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Whoever it wants to be.
The voice actor of the Worms.
That's not
I
an
don't
answer.
think that counts.
It counts. It's
I
in
think
the
you're a
credits.
rotten egg.
The dog.
That's
That's
also
a
not an
Frank.
answer.
Character. There's
Yeah.
a character from the show. From the
No, but
movie.
it's a real dog.
Yeah, but it's not. What's the dog's
Yeah, what's the
name?
dog's name?
I didn't know we had to get
That's
into
it. That's if I was like the man who played Agent J.
You don't know how dog actors work. It's fine. I understand.
I mean, if the dog's name is Frank, I'll accept it.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson.
He is in the first, but I think that might be an impersonator.
Told you.
My controller fucking unloaded, and then it
What?
dropped.
In the universe? No.
Yeah.
Tim Blaney.
It went boop boop doop, doop, and then it dropped me.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Wait, no, I know him.
No, you
Johnny
don't know shit.
Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville is correct.
I win.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. You got
Josh Brolin.
it.
Wait, no, he's Thanos.
Josh Brolin. He's in Men in Black 3. He plays
No,
Agent
but-
K 1970s version.
He was
Yeah.
Thanos in Men in Black. I don't know.
Jermaine
also-
Clemens.
Jermaine
Cable.
Clement. That is correct. Jermaine Clement is correct.
It's the Clemens.
Laura
I don't know,
Flynn
man.
Boyle.
Okay, you Googled that one.
No, she plays the villain in Men in Black 2.
Bullshit. You Googled it though. I don't believe
Bullshit!
you know who
I
that is.
I know it. I didn't have to Google it.
Yo, you know what's trippy?
What's her height and weight?
I don't know. She's
What's-
very skinny though. She's renowned for being very skinny.
I'm just saying, it's probably up on the screen right there. You can look at it right now.
What's the
would
name?
know.
You fucking
She was
Googled
in.
it.
She was in Ally McBeal.
What's the name of the movie Josh Brolin and Elizabeth Olsen are in?
I know what you're talking about.
Not Marvel. He's
It's Endgame.
Yeah, you're talking about Infinity War.
Yeah, I don't-
no.
I didn't
They-
think
they
Thanos
do
was
it.
in so many movies.
They do it.
He's been in a lot of movies, dude.
I hope they remember you.
No,
Old
come on.
boy.
Old boy. Yeah. Old boy.
That's your
They-
reference for Old Boy? Is the movie with Elizabeth Olsen and Josh Brolin?
And I said they do it in it.
I mean, I'm more offended that you're talking about the Old Boy remake. Like,
I'm just saying, isn't it funny that
are you
Scarlet
the
Witch
dude
and-
who saw that
and-
movie?
and Thanos did it? Wouldn't
I'm
that
gonna
be
need-
hot?
His fingers wasn't the only thing that was snapping, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh no, that's not. No, that's not how any of that works.
Wait, what?
Okay, all right, I'll go down.
Yeah, I guess we'll all just fail at doing this again.
I can't believe you guys make me do this.
They don't chat's like, you can't make fun of the Old Boy remake, but like The Departed. Yeah, well, there's a difference.
One's good.
Yeah, The Departed is good, and the Old Boy remake is garbage.
It was bad.
Here.
I can stay down there. Now you're on pillar duty.
Oh, you know what? I'm happy to be on pillar duty.
This fucking board is stupid. It should save when we're done with pillars.
Dude,
Why? How do you keep falling off, though? Oh, you fell off the bridge. That's right.
please let me know when you've made your way past pillar 1.
There's like a massive gap still.
I mean, this
All right,
thing
we're
is-
on pillar 1.
Okay.
But pillar 2 needs to be leaned a bit closer to us, I think.
Correct. Yeah, pillar 2 needs.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Mouth. Ooh. He's done it.
You guys good?
Yep.
We're good.
Okay.
So you need
Then
to
then
be-
we go pillar 5.
Four.
Pillar 4. Okay, pillar 4.
You might have to rotate us over here.
Well, it's gonna be hard. I only got 2 hands.
Well, you got 4 in a good place. You just need to get us. in a
Yeah,
good
but then when I
place.
let go, isn't it gonna? Oh no,
Yeah.
it stays there. It stays there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Might be able to make it, but
You know the difference between your
Nice.
quotes and my
That's
quotes
perfect.
in my quote bot, Ryan?
Yeah. What?
Is that my quotes are all taken out of context and they sound like they're horny? Like,
Yeah.
oh, this is so hard. Like they're a lot like that.
Yeah, I
Yours are
noticed.
just actually horny.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be horny, I'd rather do it openly. I actually get offended by the concept of a double entendre. Because like a double entendre for me is like, it has the same sense of humor as like a TBS commercial from 2004. It's like Michael Scott in the flesh. It's like a that's what she said. I hate a double entendre. I think it's worse than a pun. I think it's worse than a pun.
Wow.
You're an
Isn't it just a sexy pun? I'm still here.
Are you hanging on the bridge? Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm hanging. Yeah.
He's not here anymore, is he?
No.
Oh, I'm not. I don't know. I just saw him now fall off the bridge.
Because here's what gets me. Okay, here's what gets me is sometimes when I go like, this level is so hard, someone will still come in with a that's what she said, and I'm like, you didn't earn the right to interrupt me yet. If your joke was good enough, and you interrupt
though, they just post Craigasm.
and you interrupted me, I would be
They got
happy.
your point.
Oh, send them.
I didn't see a checkpoint.
Oh, it's a checkpoint, dude.
You guys got it.
It's a checkpoint.
So here's the secret, boyos. You just jump the whole fucking time.
I did that the first time.
No, you didn't.
Here's the secret, boys. Peking duck.
It's racist.
It's not racist.
It is pretty racist. You shouldn't. Say
How is it racist? I feel like one of the ducks. Like I feel like a Peking duck in the window right now.
that's fucked.
Quack quack.
You can just
Just stop, man.
It's racist to reference Chinese food now.
They did the episode on Peking Duck and Ugly Delicious.
Well, it's racist.
It's racist. It's racist.
how the hell do you do this?
It's just Peking duck. Like,
Keep saying it, Chad. I'm sorry.
so I'm from a different generation.
Duck fat is good, though.
Boomer humor.
Okay, here we go. Dude, did you watch that Jerry Seinfeld special yet?
No,
Where he says,
almost.
if the phones keep getting smarter, why can't we?
Did you really watch that?
No, not yet, but it's on the list.
No, don't take it off the list. Take it off the fucking list.
I'm gonna watch
Why?
it. I gotta know.
So
He's
it
a
was
master of
either-
his craft.
It was either Jerry Seinfeld or the Waco miniseries.
I'm not gonna watch the Waco miniseries.
I did.
Wait, is that about the Waco
Yes,
fire?
it's about Waco. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does Joe Exotic play a role?
Well, what's his face does have a mullet, so
What's his face does have a mullet.
David, like the guy,
The Covenant.
David Waco?
David Waco. Yes.
David Lee Roth. Ah! That's David Lee Roth.
David Hasselhoff.
Anyway.
Made it up again.
Oh,
Ooh, this
David Koresh. I don't need to
Yeah.
watch it now because I know the Ghostface Killer song where he goes, "Liar, liar, pants on fire, you're burning up like David Koresh." So now way to go, Ghostface Killer.
That is
Pretty Tony, you spoiled the whole freaking series for me. You jerk.
kind of on the nose, that reference, huh?
That's what Ghostface does. He's like, he doesn't do like a metaphor. He's like, this guy died and so will you. But it's really good. It's kind of his thing.
What do you think I do up here? I'm scared to fall down. How did you guys fall?
I couldn't seem to make the vertical switch. But I mean, I know it can be done because you did it.
I did it. I'm thinking maybe I just drop down along this path.
You guys are gonna watch
I don't know how to
Too
do
Hot
that.
to Handle?
And then
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
Come on,
that-
we could. It could be like our 90-day fiance.
If they make a watch party, if they get watch parties to Canada, I'll watch some trash reality TV with you, though. I think that would be a lot of fun.
It's just every time I turn on Netflix, it's there taunting me.
Netflix?
If only there was something good to watch on Netflix.
Well, yeah, it's Jerry Seinfeld. What's the special called? eye comedy, the eye joke. So something clever like that. Too hot to handle. There's no way that's what it's called.
I can't remember what it's called.
Just let me go.
Oh, okay.
I will watch Dark at some point. Here's the problem. What's
the problem?
I should have watched.
You don't have time to watch it? That's a shame.
Well, yeah, but I should have watched it when I was younger. Because now, like in my younger years, in
Will Smith joke?
No. This is real. In my younger years, I used to like shows with orcs in them, but now I prefer.
He just lied. He just told the.
No. Then you gave me the idea. In my younger years, I used to go to bed, and then my brain would be like, "Hey, let's watch like an hour of Netflix." Now I go to bed, and my brain goes, "You should watch an hour of Netflix," and in 10 seconds, I'm asleep. Without fail, I fall asleep like instantly now.
Then how are you watching all this other shit?
I don't watch a lot of other shit, to be honest.
What are you talking about? You watched all of Tiger King.
I did watch all of Tiger King, but that was in like,
exactly. You have time.
That was one Saturday 5 weeks ago. Plus, Dark doesn't have Joe Exotic in it. It's simple. It's the same reason. Why'd you watch Beastars before you watched Neon Genesis Evangelion?
That didn't make sense.
You don't need to answer the question. I know why you watched the less good thing before you watched the, really good thing.
Yeah, but
personal
podcast
interest.
When?
I'm interested in any show about people who are insane. I will watch it for sure. I do not feel a single pang of guilt.
Hate it. I just hate it.
I will watch Dark at some point. It's honestly at the top of the Netflix list. Part of the reason, the Jerry Seinfeld special will probably be first, just because it's shorter, but and in English. I mean, come on, like what is this, school? But Netflix has come out with a lot of real garbage lately, so there's a good opportunity for me to watch something that's not garbage.
Do we have to climb that ladder?
There's no way, dude.
How the?
Just watch this. I'll knock it.
Oh yeah, it's getting knocked.
Oh, I can't believe it worked. I do want to watch The Last Dance, that Chicago Bulls documentary as well.
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
Oh no,
Joshua.
That's
I can
about
fix it.
I'll be honest. Like, this is a big, fake big brain take, but like, it's so much easier to get me to watch a documentary than a piece of fiction.
That's very Ryan of you. Oh,
but the whole time you watch a documentary, the whole time you watch it,
really happened.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this shit really happened.
Yeah, but they always dramatize it, so you never know. Like,
yeah, but like when you're watching fiction, you're like, anyone could come up with this shit.
No, but they can't though. That's the whole point.
Oh come on.
Oh, son of a bitch. They have apparently there's another furry anime that came out that's really good, but it's in fucking it's in Netflix jail, so I can't watch it yet.
What is Netflix? It's only in Japan?
Yeah, it's only in Japan, and Netflix has the rights to it, but they're like, you don't get this now. You get this when we say you get this.
Tell me about the furry anime.
I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about it. Just know it's called BNA, and it's apparently good.
But like, why is it good?
I don't know, dude. They just say it's good, and I fucking click on it. That's like literally.
Who says it's good? Like IGN?
All of the like, basically there's
like
an amount of chat that is they like anime, and if enough of them say an anime is good, I'll watch it. But like, it's a high number. It's a lot higher than people think it is.
Do a poll. Do a poll right now.
Oh, I fell.
What?
People won't lie on a poll.
Push the ladder off.
Dude, I'm trying. I'm giving it my freaking all.
Here. See?
I'm not gonna watch another anime for a while, but I was thinking about watching the original Ghost in the Shell movie again.
I should watch that for the first time.
Dude, it's got a vibe. Like I think it's good to great, but it's got a hell of a vibe.
No, Joshua.
I did it.
Yeah. Okay.
I can do this. Just let me. You talking about teamwork?
Right.
Let me do this.
All right. Let me do this.
No. Oh my god.
He said he's gonna do it.
Oh, I screwed it up. I'm sorry.
Timber. It's like that scene where the house falls on a guy.
Oh, Buster Keaton.
And then, yeah, he's right in the window spot.
Yeah, that was Buster Keaton.
It was Buster Keaton.
Old Stoneface? Is it? Is that his nickname? Stoneface.
What?
Old Stoneface, something
You
Stoneface.
got him confused with Busta Rhymes.
No, I don't think so.
You know how Busta Rhymes was always filming those movies with all the prop
I
comedy?
kept taking like movie classes, and they kept doing like the same fucking movies like over and over again.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know.
You want to see how this is gonna go?
Imagine
Oh
if
wow!
you...
What the?
No, it's going, dude. You just got to swing this way.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
well.
go. There you go.
How could it do the same thing when I swing on it both ways?
Ryan, you fool of a took.
I had a big lunch. Just let it go.
All right, mouth. Let go.
I ain't touching it.
All right, mouth. Let's just exit this thing.
What?
You heard me.
You just leaving the game?
No,
Dude, I want to look at the slide though. We
Why
gotta
is
get to the
this-
slide, dude.
you're
look at
supposed
this-
to take this thing off. Yeah, I know.
the
I want to go
slide.
to the slide.
I want to go to the slide.
Just push
Get
that
this-
shit off, dude. I
Just
did
slide
it the
off the
first.
ledge.
I did it the first time. I'll do it again.
Get this shit out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
do it again. I'm
right,
ready. I'm
right,
in position. I'm in
right.
position. I know I'm in position. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to
Okay,
me.
you better get it this time.
I'm in,
It's like
I'm
the
in
slide
position.
is
Let
so
go of
big
me. I'm in
and
position.
bad. No, let him fail so we can actually get this out
Let
of the way.
go. I'm in position.
Don't stop until he fails one more time. Let him go.
Let him go. Otherwise, it's your
No,
fault because
no,
you're holding me.
I know. I have to. Okay.
Apollo, do it.
I can't wait to
Hold him
see
back.
this shit. Let's see how
Shut
this
up.
shit
You
goes.
lost twice in a row.
I'm the only person who's gotten it across so far.
No, no, I know how you
no.
do this. Can I actually do
No,
it without
no, no.
goobers messing with my
You get next
physics?
go. You get next go.
Wow, that was really hard.
Oh wow, you did it. That was really good.
Pieces of shit. All right, I'm gonna hold down the ladder on this side.
Don't touch the fucking. Just walk on it.
No, it
Don't
will
grab
move.
it.
It will move.
No, don't grab it, mouth. That's exactly what I was saying. Don't do.
Don't rock the boat.
Oh,
I'm
my
holding the
God.
ladder,
Yeah, see, Josh has got it.
but you also should not hold the ladder.
Oh.
He's got the funk.
All right, just
Okay.
follow mouth.
Mouth, let go, please.
Mouth like that.
We
That's just,
just
that's
please
just
let go.
selfish. That's selfish.
Hey, they put your oxygen mask on first, right, boys?
Ryan.
Oh, son of a bitch. This is hard, dude.
I made it like 80% of the way across before the bridge started shaking.
Stop grabbing the fucking bridge. If you fall, just
It's not
fall.
a bridge, it's a ladder. Not a very good one at that.
All right, I'll hold the bridge if you,
You don't
want.
need.
and
I
you can hold-
don't know how many times I got. You don't need to hold the bridge. Just don't grab it. Just don't.
Yeah,
grab
but why did God give me hands?
that's a good question. I'm gonna take
Feels-
that. God damn! You just slide right off.
I think I can make it, dude.
All right. Clearly, the strat is just fucking go. Just eat it, dude.
It's a little cooler. It's a little cooler.
Oh, that's not the strat.
We got this.
Didn't even make it anywhere there. I can't believe we got to do one more ladder after this shit, dude.
No, and it's like we have to get Apollo to get it so that he can do it again.
Well, I could probably just do it first.
No.
I mean, if I
Oh
make
my
it, you
God,
can't
dude,
stop
you
me.
slip and you slide, and there's no reason nor rhyme.
Josh, don't hold on to it.
I let go, didn't I, you piece of shit?
It moved. It moved. I saw it.
Dude, just motherfuck.
Why does it go? Does you guys go to first
Dude,
person? Let you run the
it-
ladder.
I
too?
do,
It just
I do.
slides. It just slides you right the fuck off.
It's
you
like
don't give a shit.
climbing the buttress in Orlando, dude.
Dude, you're actually that's actually a good yes.
I know. This is what I do.
I don't know how you knew what the fuck buttress meant.
And the only reason I know it is because and Orlando.
And Orlando, you were gonna say the Danvers.
I was. Dude, I've been reading up on the story of Dark Souls 3 now that I beat that game. You think why don't they just like once upon a time, you know?
That's kind of the whole point is that they don't do that.
But I feel like the story is almost like instead of giving you like a sandwich, they give you a plate of crumbs, and then you Google what's the meaning of this plate, and then there's like an essay based on the crumbs.
No, then there's a sandwich.
Dude, I like the
No,
front.
you're exactly right. Dark Souls has anyone who says the story of Dark Souls is good is just up their own ass.
It's very
It's tough.
interesting.
It's told very well.
Yes.
It's told in a way that's unobtrusive, and it's a good format of storytelling. But the story itself is just like whatever the fuck Miyazaki not Miyazaki.
I feel like
no, it is Hidetaki Miyazaki. Right?
yeah. David.
Don't push me.
I feel like the whole point of them could just be summarized by the lyric. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
He's done it. He's fucking done it. Oh. He fucking did it.
Yeah, it's always like it's like fucking Bungie stories, but it's better. The Bungie stories are worse by far. But it's the same concept where it's like, how many proper nouns can we throw at you until you're too confused to care?
Because Bungie started with one simple idea, and then the game was a hit.
The oracle, the prophecy.
They just kept adding stuff on. They're like, oh, people are gonna keep playing music.
The forerunners.
Assault on the control room.
They're still the same thing. But oh my god.
The Ma.
Ooh.
That's a
Come
level.
on, get it, you son of a god.
Oh my god, what was that?
Fucking did it.
It sounded like somebody just threw up.
Too much mac and cheese.
I've been drinking a Mexican Coke.
Oh. Yo, with
yeah, I teetered it.
With our like the meal prep stuff that we got this week. Believe it or not. You know, Malv, you did it for like a week, right?
I'll grab my hand. I don't know which hand.
2 weeks, but yeah.
Did you ever get any of the free stuff with it? Like they gave out some free like a hot sauce one time?
No, I just got the coupons.
Right.
This week they included by far the worst free add-on I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Josh, I can't. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you just fucking eated me without even letting me know, you piece of shit.
Franks.
It was better this way.
I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna save that for Tuesday. I'm just gonna put that one on the Tuesday list, the rolling spreadsheet of Tuesday anecdotes to be drawn.
I mean,
from there.
is it worth saving?
I think it is worth saving. Quite frankly, I think it is.
Oh, dude, it's the same one. Like we gotta do this twice in a row. No,
and then it gives you 20. It gives you 24 hours to guess as well what it is.
Well, you said something about hot sauce. I don't know.
It's not hot sauce. It's a complimentary grocery product.
Bro, like a.
You drop me and then you fucking come back here, you piece of dog shit.
I'll tell you. It's two. I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell me.
It's 2 non-alcoholic Heinekens.
Oh, that is actually truly terrible.
I got it as soon as Kate pulled them out.
No! What the fuck are you doing?
It's time to stop.
All right.
It is time to stop. It is.
I got mad though that you just didn't say it. You had to like protest.
Oh,
pull
you
got
got mad at
I like tilting.
for doing something without him saying it, huh?
Dude,
What?
sometimes you just gotta go and you give her.
Equivalency. Just shut
People
up.
respect somebody that just goes and givers. You know?
False equivalence can see.
You go and you give her.
I mean, it's an inconsistency. Get me out of here, dude. Fucking downrate.
Dude.
Do not downrate it.
I downrated. I'm pissed.
It is pretty bad. It was really framey.
Oh, maybe
Paul,
you should
we're gonna
get a new PC, Mouth.
Dude, my PC runs like butter.
When was that? Is this your PC from like 2012? Just upgraded?
No, I mean, I pretty much had to upgrade everything except for the GPU is the one I had before, but it's just so super quiet and silent and nice.
My new PC shipped, dude.
I heard. I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Do it.
Babe.
Dude.
Did you guys see that the website that we use for this absolutely fucking exploded?
Really?
Yeah.
Like bad?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, like everyone in the world knows
popular.
about it now.
Oh.
Yeah, literally everyone. A lot of really, really, really high tier like YouTubers and streamers found it. And now
Good
it's-
job, Jupe.
Yo, estimated shipping date estimated delivery date for new PC, May 12th. But on the other hand,
What did you get? The 2080 Ti?
it is a 2080 Ti.
Oh,
Wow, that's already obsolete.
Did you get an
Cool.
Intel freaking processor though?
No, I got a freaking.
You son of a bitch.
Don't.
I was told by
AMD
Rumble. I was told
CPUs
by Rumble to get an AMD, but not the Threadripper because the Threadripper
That's what
is.
they always say. They
No,
say,
Rumble,
"Oh, this
I
AMD
gave
is gonna
Rumble-
be good. This
The
time the
Threadrippers
AMD isn't
are-
gonna beat your
I
ass."
gave
Have you
Rumble-
not learned?
Rumble knows more than you about this.
Yes.
Dude,
Rumble's
I
never
can't
wrong.
believe that you went AMD. you
Rumble
dumb
knows
bitch.
more.
Rumble's
Oh
never
my
wrong.
God.
AMD CPUs and GPUs cannot be compared.
Ugh.
They might as well be two different companies.
You might as well just like toss your computer into the trash.
Rumble
on
knows
Mac.
what's up.
Dude, I can't wait till you turn on.
Yeah, I
and
can't wait for
you
3 years from now. A new
back
game
your
comes
Xbox
out,
Series.
and Ryan can't like change the audio on it.
I
for
can't
some
wait
reason.
to help Ryan make you all eat these words.
Thank you, Malf. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
I've been rocking the 2700X.
Oh,
this
there's
is
a,
amazing.
there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of
Ryan,
big words from
it's
somebody
me.
whose Discord completely collapsed today.
Yeah.
It was Cloudflare. You don't even get to
Oh,
fucking.
it wasn't
start
my
with me on
fault.
that.
It
They
wasn't
run
my
on
fault.
Intel, Apollo.
What? It's a network. What are you actually? Oh my god.
Yeah, they need CPUs for
Anyway,
the servers.
The point is, it's not going to be here tomorrow because right now it's in the city of Industry, California. So that's a long trip, but it'll, Hello, by the way, Bear
Hello.
Taffy. Hello. Hello,
You guys
Simba
are
as well.
being mean today. Jeez. Hello.
I tried to tell one anecdote about non-alcoholic Heinekens. It took me 25 minutes just to get the premise of the bit out. People are
Well, it's
they're
just a
ornery
Monday,
today.
isn't it?
Hey, I was listening. I was ready. These two goobers
So-
got boners for ladders.
So, Apollo, first to save you from the ire of misinformation, in case anyone comes after you, the father of the kid who died in Schlitterbahn was not. He was just a state rep. He didn't have anything to do with the safety regulations. Just wanted to cover your base on that.
I thought they did though. I guess I'm misremembering.
Nah, he was just a state representative for Kansas.
Is that the joke on the man's widow?
And secondly, AMD is totally better than Intel.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, better.
I
mean,
now I don't
hey,
believe you
now.
about either of the things.
I seriously have only built AMD until this current machine, which is Intel, and I've only had problems with this machine. I will be going back to AMD as soon as I make a new one.
Sorry, I can't hear you over my i9 quadrillion. I don't remember
Why,
what
is
it's
it too
called.
loud?
I don't know what it's called. I'm
Why
not
is
even
it
gonna
too
try.
loud? Are the fans too loud in it?
Yeah, I was gonna say that
Not
sounds like
good.
a problem, dude.
Dude, my computer's been so quiet until Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the game. That thing makes this thing turn into a fucking lawnmower.
Not mine.
Works
Okay.
on my machine.
Here's your info, okay? So URL, name, password. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I
Here's-
get it.
Here's what I did. 'cause
I also
You're
get it.
you're gonna say I didn't learn, but I actually learned very well. What I did is every other time I built a PC and asked people for advice, they've always given me advice that's like, well, you could do things the right way, or you could save 75 cents by doing it this way. And I was like, sure, let's save 75 cents. This time I went to Rumble and I said, if you had all the money on planet Earth to make a computer that had to do these functions, what would you do? And he's like, all right, it's going to cost you. And I said, say my name.
Good.
Yeah. and then I just did what he told me to do.
But then,
Yeah.
like, you also went AMD.
Yeah, but because he recommended it.
Dude. You watch any tech review videos on AMD from the past few years. Just on their CPUs. Just
I
watch.
trust
All
Mal.
I know is that if you combine AMD with bald people, you get broken computer.
Is this a Draskell?
It is.
Okay.
It's a Draskell. He also had an AMD, and it literally his whole computer was just a nightmare for like years.
Well, are you going to trust that guy? He can't even grow hair.
Hi, Bear.
Hey, how you doing, Sid?
How you doing?
No, I asked you how
Bear?
you doing.
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing, Bear?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
We should do team AMD versus team Intel.
We could actually,
Do we have an even split?
We do. Mies Invicta Malf versus Josh Apollo Bear.
All right.
Oh, we're actually. I was a joke, but it'll be
let's
fun.
do it.
Get
do it.
over there.
All right.
We'll see which one of us crashes out first.
Well, that's more of a Google Chrome issue, personally.
Yeah.
So we could do a Chrome versus Firefox. All 5 of us against Invicta.
That's fine with me. Dude, Discord was down for me too earlier, so.
There you go.
You're in Texas.
Well, yeah, you're in
You're
Tech.
in
Yeah, it
Texas.
was the Dallas Cloudflare server.
Oh,
that
was it?
went down.
Okay.
Okay. How do you...
My head is blocking.
I got to click this button that says Spy Master. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, so oh fuck, Josh as well.
Yeah.
What about?
Me versus Josh.
You're the spy master.
Oh, you want me to click the Spy Master button?
Mm.
I'm blue.
Okay.
Gotta change game name.
Yeah.
I haven't played this in a long time.
Same. My brain's not built to think about this, like think this way anymore. Playing
Wasn't
too
the last
much
time
Clank.
we played this, there was some stink raised about proper names or what is a proper name. for the-
Hyphens and
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do rhymes and stuff like that.
Bear can rhyme. Better than like all of us.
Well, yeah. Guess what? It's a time I eat a lime. That's a
No,
rhyme.
dude, let me drop a beat.
Hey, I got a shoe. I walk it. I walk it. I walk it. Joaquin Phoenix. He talks it. He talks it. He talks it.
Oh my god. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. The best song I've ever heard in my entire life.
You proved the point, Mouth.
That'll be $1, everybody.
You're a
Or
rap-
please listen
You're
to
a
it
rap
on
god.
Spotify like
He
1,500
talks
times.
it. He talks it.
I appreciate Mouth going all in every time, man. That's what I respect about Mouth.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm still thinking. I apologize.
That's fair.
It's okay.
Yeah, no,
You-
that's what the the beginning of Codenames is all the time.
Yeah.
We got to get
Yeah.
used to a 5 to 10 minute discourse.
Hmm.
I don't have any conversation topics to bring up, unfortunately.
Has it been cool up there, Austin? Apollo?
Cold. It's been it's been,
Cool.
no, it's been like 80 plus every day.
What? Dude, it was like 70 yesterday. It was great.
No, it's basically summertime already.
We got snow in Canada on the weekend.
Yeah, but it's
Me
also
too.
like 27 degrees Celsius in Vancouver right
Yeah,
now.
let's see what we got here. We got 84, 80, 86, 87, 82. Ooh, 79 actually, one below 80, and then 84.
It's almost boiling.
How in the world is it cooler down here than it is up there?
I don't know. Weather's crazy.
The polar vortex comes from the north and moves south, so
Okay. Well, he's north of where I am, so
he already got it, and now you got it.
gotcha.
What temperature do you guys have your indoor thermostat set to?
Do you even have to ask me?
70.
22,
Oh, of course.
23.
Nice. I got that, Josh. Nice.
Yeah, 69. Haha.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a sexy
like it.
number.
We should just refresh this board. It's not very good.
No, just go with it. No,
Just,
no,
like,
no, 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 no. Don't-
Stop being a little bitch and say a word.
It's not as easy as you would.
Ryan,
Listen, I want to win, but we can do this, Ryan.
All right. Okay, just let me think about it for a second.
Don't
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Start small. Start
Look
small
at
if you
that.
got it.
The timer.
Oh,
wow.
okay. The timer's on. Okay, the timer's on.
Uh-oh.
In which case, I will say Superintendent 2.
That is in fact a word.
Superintendent too. Well, they've got you
Wall.
got school.
Like
Wall.
superintendent for like a building, right?
No, superintendent for like a. It's essentially a step above a principal in a school.
Landlord super.
No, he's talking about the character from Halo 3 ODST.
The superintendent.
Yes.
Well, I hope not because I don't know that. I only know it from Super.
It's a very
Intendent.
specific reference. I don't know why you made it. Like, that's not
Oh,
going to
there
help
is
you guys at
school
all.
there. Yeah,
Well, they've
okay.
got school, they got head, wall, I guess, if that's what he was talking about.
All
I
in
def-
all,
school,
you're just
school,
School
for
for sure.
100%. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
another superintendent in the wall.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's wall too. Building wall. Superintendent. Building.
you're responsible for that one.
Eh?
I would still say head before wall.
Landlord super boys.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, super stands for superintendent.
He said superintendent, not landlord super.
Super and landlord super stands for superintendent.
Oh, god damn
All
it,
right.
dude.
Uh,
Now he's validated in his opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm actually
we-
upset now.
we get an extra guess if we want to, don't we?
Did he say
Yeah, I
three?
guess.
Well, he
I-
only said 2.
I think he
so-
said 2, so never mind. All right. All right.
Oh, we have.
I mean, you technically, yeah, you could click if you want, but why would you want?
You go blind.
I mean, I don't know. I'll play it safe, but I'm pretty sure he meant like head to be there, not wall. But I could be wrong. Mouth, you could be right. So I
Let's
think that.
enter. Yeah, we're done.
Okay, yeah, that's right. That's probably the smart thing.
I know my man Jay Smith OTI is ready with that clue.
Boom.
I
Ba-chi,
said-
boom.
I said
Boom. Boom.
Golf too.
Golf too. Pin and shot.
Yeah, there you go. Hit those clues.
Hold on, that was very fast. That's
Oh wait, grass though.
Oh shit! All 3 of them right now. Well, shot for sure. Well, no, pin
Yeah.
for sure. Pin, right? Like that. Fuck, man, I don't know.
Pin's a golf thing.
We'll do shot. Okay, shot's
Yeah.
good. Man, grass.
There's nothing else. Well,
Golf-
golf shoe, but
Nah, pin is
Yeah.
better than that. You think pin's better than grass? I think pin's better than grass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't a golf shoe a thing? Not like the shoe you wear on your foot. Like, isn't a golf shoe like a tool that you use when you're golfing? Or am
I don't know.
making that
I
up?
clicked pin and it was right. So
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
you put,
Well,
it,
cool.
you put it on your feet.
What?
You put golf shoes on your feet. It's a
Yeah.
good tool.
Golf 2.
fuck. Oh, I'm upset.
Grass.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if one of these is shoe, grass 100%. I would say.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one left. that
It
makes-
probably is shoe. I mean,
God damn it, man.
Sure, go shoe.
is that
why
is
not?
it? Well, okay. No, let's rule it out. Golf.
Center?
Olive.
Oh, the
Evolution,
tempo level
Pet,
from mini golf.
Area Washer, Phoenix Beat, Buffalo. Golf shoe is the most like closely related. You could probably stretch some.
I mean,
You know, like a cook.
maybe-
A cook at the clubhouse at the golf course.
The only other one that I would say is even remotely close besides shoe would be washer, like a ball washer. But
No,
would
that
say
I
shoe.
mean, yeah,
I-
ball washers they have them, but it's less applicable than
Yeah.
shoe, I think.
I mean, this is
Oh.
coming from the man who guessed wall last turn, so I'm
Dude,
go
I
with
play
shoe.
golf too. I mean, just saying, I would assume shoe more than
Yeah.
anything else here.
Yeah, I'm good with shoe.
Alright.
Hey, nice, good job, Mal.
Nice job.
You
The
were
ball
smart.
washers are fun to use though.
They actually are, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you dip your balls in them.
You
That's
dip your
right.
balls in 'em, yeah.
Ball 2.
What the heck?
What is happening, dude?
Oh no
Ball.
I see what he's going for.
He's doing an umpire impression.
No.
Well, so then is ball washer is one of them, right?
I guess so.
Like that's kind of like okay. And
And
then
then like a baseball bat.
yeah, it's well. Did they
Maybe.
say another one for ball before we get too far in there? Like
How are we helping them?
there's actually like not anything else that works for ball besides bat.
Yeah, do it.
All right. Here goes. Bat 4.
Now I gotta think for a second.
Y'all miss going to restaurants?
Yeah, a little bit for
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, not really.
I just really miss barbecue with the folks.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So nice, man.
Barbecue with the boys.
I was talking to my mom yesterday, and she was saying that they're doing like quote unquote soft openings for some restaurants now in their area, where instead of having people like wait in the front lobby, they have you wait in your car, and then you'll get like a text message when your table's ready, and they have them
Yep.
spaced apart and like masks and gloves and the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, Rudy's is doing that here.
It makes me wonder if the restaurants are ready for post-COVID when people realize that they heavily prefer that to being like crammed like sardines in a church pew from the 1800s in the front lobby.
Dude, I'm mad. My gym says they're probably gonna reopen in early June, but they had to remove some equipment in order to comply with like social distancing guidelines. I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta cancel my damn membership. You only had 4 squat racks, and we were crammed in like sardines. I'm sure I'm gonna get there, you know, in June. There's gonna be 1 squat rack. I'm gonna be like, this isn't worth $80 a month. Are you insane?
It's gonna be nuts to see how many businesses are gonna have to like dramatically adjust afterward, or already are.
Yo.
Just do what we do and just fucking open anyway. And who gives a shit?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We don't need old people.
It's fucking open, forehead.
Is that like all your bars open too?
Most shit is opening up. Yeah.
I mean, I went to Subway today and they have a sign that says "Please wear your mask," and 4 people in there, including small children, were not wearing masks. I was the only one in there.
How are you gonna eat a sandwich with a mask on?
Well, you take it off before you bite.
I think I hit the problem. I found the problem.
You got to get one of those masks with a sandwich hole in it.
Oh!
Oh, was that the video of that lady who cut like a split in the middle of her mask?
I mean, I don't understand how you're gonna order a sandwich without a bazooka. I don't understand. Like,
I saw that. You know, I love that photo because the dude clearly knew someone was taking a photo of him and did a full lat spread while he was ordering his sandwich. I was like, this guy weighs like 170 pounds. He's spreading his back like a professional bodybuilder. Shit made me laugh. Anyway, sorry, I'm still thinking.
So judgy.
Okay, here's a clue for you.
All right.
The clue that I'm going to give to you is a clue.
It can be a clue for 2. That's fine.
That's hard, dude. All
right.
let it out.
Okay.
gotta
Okay.
explode.
Okay. Here you go. Horn 2.
You say corn or porn?
He said horn as in like
Horn.
Boop, boop. You say
Like
foreign?
the
Horn.
instrument
Say
or
born?
the instrument or like
Did you say
devil horn.
born or mourn?
Buffalo.
Yeah, I would say buffalo and head. Then if that's the horn.
That's true.
thing,
Yeah, I guess that's where you have a horn is on the head.
But I would say buffalo 100%. Head I still think was from round 1, but
But he did say 4, so
oh, you say 4? I only heard horn. I didn't hear the number.
Horn 2.
Did you say
he said
scorn?
2.
Wait a minute. Did he say torn?
Okay, he
Did you
said
say
horn 2.
forlorn?
God damn it! All right, but I'm clicking buffalo.
Did he say
That's fine.
Jessica?
And
I don't think it could be anything other than head.
yeah,
Unless it's a unicorn and then it's like the center of the head.
ooh, I'm still clicking head. Okay.
Okay, good call. I was gonna.
Do you want to?
Head
No, I
was
was gonna click head.
definitely for the superintendent one originally. It was like 1,000% what it was.
We'll have to let Ryan tell us that after.
Oh, we don't need to hear from him.
I can probably confirm that for you too.
Superintendent isn't school specific.
All right.
Yeah, it usually is.
It pretty much is.
Look,
Maybe not.
You
in
guys
Canada.
open up a dictionary, you goobers.
Vegas 2.
Casino.
Pyramid, the Luxor,
No,
Yeah.
Barry. It's Barry.
or
Yeah.
a bar.
Definitely.
They-
bar.
Nah, pyramids. If you
They're-
think of Vegas, you think
I think the Luxor pyramid. Yeah,
There's so many bars in Vegas.
Man, our turns go by about 8,000 times faster.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, but we're not winning. Actually, we're technically tied
Yeah,
because we went first, so we
I have
get
to
the.
think, okay?
You guys ever been inside the Luxor?
I
Oh, yeah.
have.
I have been in the
I-
Luxor.
I've stayed in the Luxor.
Me too.
I
It's
saw
dope.
that bodies exhibit where the bodies that have been obtained under questionable circumstances are all sliced up so that we can walk by and go like, whoa, that's what we look like?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you ask the people at the end where do they get these bodies from, you're never heard from again.
Yep.
Then they have a new body to show.
You think they keep all the buffets open?
Jesus. Cannibalism.
Got to get that meat from somewhere.
Gotta get that beat from.
Dude, the elevators in that.
from somewhere.
The elevators in there go diagonally up. I wonder how that works.
What?
Yeah, how else do you think elevators work?
I don't know. I thought there were just like 20 elevators.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. No, they go straight up.
No, they go diagonal.
There's no way.
Do they?
They absolutely go diagonal.
Okay.
It's almost like think of it like a room on an escalator.
Do you lay down in the elevator?
No, you
What
stand
the
up, you
fuck?
freaking-
I don't even get what the joke is.
Doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't it be tilted so you'd fall down?
No, it's just a platform that goes up a diagonal like mods. Like,
Wouldn't you be sticking out there?
Why
Wouldn't
would the
you?
platform on the bottom of the elevator have to be tilted?
I don't know, man. I'm not an engineer.
With a slanted roof.
clearly.
It's a good thing.
Anyway, I'm gonna get this right, so just give me a second. I don't. You see me play a bridge building game? I clearly don't get it.
Absolutely not.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
All right.
In the. Oh, in my hand. That's yeah.
I'm pretty sure they have elevators that go straight up and down too, though. But
Maybe, but
probably have
the
both.
okay, so it's
I got
called,
you. I'm sorry. I have to do it.
All right.
Spire 3.
Slay the Spire.
Spire 3. Ooh.
Did you say Spelunky?
Don't confuse him.
I would say Temple.
Temple. That's not a no for me for sure. Fire 3.
3. Death? Maybe?
Death? No. How does that work?
Well, I mean, it's somewhere dangerous. You could be talking about Slay the Spire. I would think the Temple is like that's the easiest one to get out of what's left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit.
Yeah,
Temple.
you can click that. I feel good about that.
Okay. Spire. You got the spire could be like the center of like, like it'd be like the centerpiece of a city or a castle or a town or something. Like the main spire,
Oh yeah, like churches. That was like the big thing architecture. It's like
yeah.
This boy tall. Yeah, it's kind of like a centerpiece, I guess.
I don't know if the unicorn connection's there, but definitely I would say that
the unicorn's horn is it's like a spire. Like
no, well, yeah. Hey,
yeah.
You know what? That's actually true. You know what? I'm sold on that. I'll take it.
All right,
Let's go.
Let's go.
I can't believe that worked.
Callback.
Yeah, that was good. Now that we've got Cook, Engine, Bar, Fork, Olive, Agent, Revolution, Death, Beat, Phoenix, or Berry.
Cook Spire. Like I like at this point we gotta rule something out. Or rule
Yeah.
For sure, it could not be Cook.
Cook, Engine, Bar don't really make sense. Agent doesn't really make sense. Olive for sure.
Could it be Fork? It's pointy like a horn. Could it be Revolution? You said it might be Death.
Well, Death.
Revolution Beat.
Fork?
Barry.
Barry, no.
Like,
Barry, no. Phoenix, no. Beat. Unless he was talking about Slay the Spire.
Beat, like Slay the Spire, you beat it.
Well, but I don't know if he was actually talking about that or an actual... Because Temple, we got Temple from this, so I would say that he probably wasn't talking about Beat.
So are we down to... Okay, so Fork,
Death,
but you don't think Beat.
No, I don't think it's... that's too on the nose, I think. But Fork doesn't really make sense. Is a spire forked? I always think of it as like a...
No, I was just thinking like the horn is pointy, fork is kind of point. It's a stretch. I don't know.
Forks are pointy for sure.
Yeah. They got prongs.
I don't know, man. You call this one. I think it's down. It's down to probably.
We have to do this, right? Like they're gonna win if
Yeah,
we don't.
we have to get. It's either you pick fork.
Okay, you give me the options and I'll pick.
I'd say it's down to fork or death. But if you're going off the pointy one, then I guess fork is the only one that makes sense. But I don't know. Screw it. It's fit. I'd say just out of those two, just 50-50. You pick what your heart tells you, Mouth. He's done it. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Fork.
Prong champ in the chat, please.
It was the prong. It was the pointy part, right?
That's a fork has 4 spires on it. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Let me float this out there.
Oh no.
It has 4 spires.
Let me float this out there.
Okay.
That is 100% bullshit. No, I'm just messing. I'm salty that you guys did that. That was great. I'm proud of you. If I said Mussolini 2, what would my team have done?
Olive.
I don't.
Revolution.
And
death.
Revolution. Because, well, he's from Italy, so Olive, and then Revolution.
Hell yes.
There you
All
go.
right. I'm okay with that.
That's why we
Great.
had to go for 3, even though one of them was going to be a stretch.
What was the superintendent one? You have to tell us.
It was
You have
head
to
in
tell the
school,
world.
but like
Obviously, I was very obviously head in school.
Where'd you get Walt?
But it was
when
Wall.
he started saying wall, I was like, this is gonna make my life easier.
I'm so like that was hilarious. The golf ones.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
watch.
then
Yeah.
followed by ball.
Good job, Mouth.
And
Good job.
Team
Good
AMD.
job, you, Cinny.
Team AMD
Good job, Ryan.
wins. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Team AMD wins. All right, so sing your Spy Master now.
All right, I minimize chats.
Okay,
Okay,
wait,
I
hold
should do
on.
that.
I'm gonna look up the actual definition of a superintendent.
Listening to
Please
the
do. Yeah, and read it aloud for us.
Oh, I'm
smooth sounds of Persona 4.
Oh,
Person who manages or superintends an organization or activity.
All right. So
Yeah.
not
I
specifically
told you it's
school.
not school specific.
but everyone.
That's what people
knows
know it in the context of,
that it's-
typically.
Yes.
I'm not gonna disagree that it's most commonly associated with schools, but my point stands that it's not
Okay, you're right.
specifically about schools.
Specifically.
It has absolutely nothing to do with Wall, though.
Yeah, that.
Well,
that's
but I
true.
was thinking
Landlord
superintendent
super.
of a building, and buildings are walls.
Landlord super dude.
Exactly, landlord super.
I had that song stuck in my head.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No.
No, Barry, you'd
Landlord
love the
Super.
song. Landlord super.
When your face is as
Oh, I
long
already
as
love it.
Livery Street, come and get a pie of Landlord Super.
Landlord super. That's so good.
Dude, I love that. Sounds good. I love the Persona soundtracks. Those
Oh.
are all bomb
They're
as
so
hell.
good.
And
Yeah,
I have been introduced now to one of my new favorites, the Outer Wilds soundtrack, which is
Yeah.
extremely good.
I should really play
So-
that
Oh,
game.
good.
It's the folk, the twang, the banjo,
Oh yeah,
right? Oh,
It's some good stuff, man.
it's a very good game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Alive 4.
Now that's a song.
Alive
And at the end when he goes, oh yeah.
All right. It's not your turn.
You know how much you talked over me in the Human Fall Flat section, sir?
I've never once done that, Jack.
Come on.
Took him
Come on,
5
man.
minutes just to tell me Heineken.
2 Heinekens that
Wait, what-
aren't like beer made.
There you
All I'm
we're
gonna
working
say,
with-
Ryan, is I'm glad he didn't save that bit.
Oh. I had another
was it?
joke, which is if I'm going to drink non-alcoholic beer, it's definitely not going to be 2 Heinekens.
What would it
Okay.
be, Molson?
Well, I don't know, just
Yeah, that's
something that actually tastes good.
But do you like any
Shut up. We have to we have to talk between each other.
Okay. What was the clue again?
Alive.
Alive 4.
Yeah.
Roses
don't
are
see-
alive.
Like
Cells are alive.
a cell makes me think immediately of life.
Yeah. Roses
So,
are
building
alive.
block.
Cells are
Yeah.
alive.
So I feel confident clicking cell. Do you?
Okay. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
let's do that.
Roses
let's
are
go.
alive.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I guess I feel like there's more criteria than that, but I guess that's pretty much it.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
all right. Let's try that. I mean, that'll
Okay.
tell us whether or not it is, right? If we
Yeah.
go for this. Okay, let's just consider that the criteria then.
Calf?
Calves are alive, absolutely.
Calves are
Pronounced calf.
Calf.
Like, calf?
A unicorn is alive if it exists.
Yeah, it's got a big fork on it.
Let's click that bitch.
Let's
Yeah.
click it.
Oh,
come
Oh,
on.
our first neutral. We didn't have a neutral last game.
It's a big spire. Excuse me, not a fork.
Is that the first time we've ever not had a neutral?
Yeah,
Crane.
we had a perfect game last time.
Yeah.
Okay, my team,
Or
Devil
Jack.
2.
I mean, fire.
Devil.
Skyscraper.
Fire. Where's fire?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
And then Ray. I know this guy named Ray. He fucking sucks.
Devil.
Rock like brimstone, like heavy metal. Like rock.
Devil takes you to Pound Town.
Devil.
Here, Super Berlin, Green Pound. Oh, crown. Like the devil has a crown, brother.
Does he?
In some like you read like
Paimon.
the Divine Comedy and stuff like that. He's probably got a crown in there.
I
don't
don't
know.
think that Simvicta has read the Divine Comedy.
But metal music references it.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm
probably
just saying,
true, yeah.
crown, rock, maybe. Again, like the whole brimstone thing's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know.
You know what? Now you
Spot-
got me thinking.
Brimstone, he likes Isaac.
Deals with the devil. What shows
Deals
up
with
in a
the
deal
devil.
with the devil?
Spot is the old logo or the old mascot for 7-Up, and I think he's
It's
the
true.
devil.
That's
Cool
true.
spot.
Who even
Yeah.
drinks 7-Up now?
Dude,
DL.
It's all Sprite. McDonald's.
I have a
Sprite.
bottle of 7-Up from 1985 unopened.
Does it have
in
like
my
Return of the
bedroom.
Jedi?
No, it's just a
iconography?
normal bottle of 7-Up. What do you want to do, Ryan?
I think it's Crown. To be honest. Go ahead and send it.
Heavy is the hail that wears the crown.
I like that. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I think it's also Pearl Jam.
Really, it sounded kind of like Pearl Jam-esque.
I think it
Pearl
is.
Jammy.
Jammy Jams.
Jams.
Do you like when Eddie Vedder goes really deep or Chris Cornell goes really high?
Ooh,
Cornell
tough one.
High.
I'm a Cornell
Definitely.
High sort of
Nah,
guy.
I
Cornell
might be a
High.
better deep kind of guy, but I'm a
Really?
little biased.
I like them both, but I'd go Cornell High.
Vehicle 1.
Oh, engine.
Sounds good to me.
He said Benjin.
Oh no, van. Hold on, no vehicle is van.
It's like Benjin.
Oh, yeah.
Benjin's on the board.
It's got it's.
What if
Van?
Van is
Well,
like the shoe company? Then it'd be wrong to click
It's
that.
got to be van, right? There's nothing
Sure.
else that's a vehicle.
I
yeah,
think-
okay.
And then, all right. So a
What else is alive? A superhero?
superhero, a crane,
A crane, the bird. Yeah, I
a
guess.
man named Jack.
Yeah. From Titanic.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, he's
wanna do-
dead. Shit. So that
wanna-
he doesn't qualify.
Maybe superhero.
I like superhero and crane equally because, like, I don't like when I think
I'm with
superhero.
you.
When I think superhero, I don't first think like, oh, he's living.
But when I
think-
think of crane, like maybe I'm just thinking of like the fucking
Nice.
I always
Cool.
think of construction equipment.
yeah,
when I think
like
of crane,
yeah, like maybe not the bird.
What do you think? You don't think of Kelsey Grammer saying something like, "You're 2 steamed milk short of a latte, Niles."
What?
what is that? Is that
That's-
Frasier?
That's
It's
Fraser
Frasier.
Crane.
Okay, yeah.
Back when America didn't know what a latte was, so
You
they
know
thought
what?
only rich people drank them.
I'm leaning towards crane.
Okay,
Nice.
good call.
Thank you.
That's a pass.
All right. Body 2.
Body.
Thumb.
Oh, absolutely. You're gonna make me say it,
Yeah.
aren't you? You're gonna make me say ball.
I mean, it could be ball. Could be Jack. Jack has a body.
Come on, man. Sorry, I'm working.
I'm clicking thumb.
Go ahead. I'm working on my Joe Biden impression.
Oh.
It just starts with Jack is a big part of it. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey there, fella.
Listen,
You put pounds on your body.
you do.
You look Too many muffin tops.
Can I give you a sniff?
Okay, come on now.
What?
Come on, man.
That's what he does.
You can't just come on my stream and say things that are not true. You can't be saying that not true stuff.
Well, that's a lot better before it was political.
We hold these truths to be, you know.
Lap. Lap.
Sorry, I'm gonna say that it's
Lap.
ball. I think it's ball,
Lap.
dude.
But
a ball is
don't-
not a part of your body. A ball.
A lap is part of your
let me
body.
rephrase. A lap is not a part of your body.
I know, but it's like.
No,
a
you never go
reference
to the
your
doctor
body.
and be like, your lap's all
Okay, this
fucked
is
up.
Codenames. It's not doctor. Where's the pain? It's in my
Oh,
lap.
you have
Like,
you have a sprained lap.
I'm just saying, you know, a lap is a reference to the body.
I'm telling you, dude, I think it's ball.
Click it then.
I'm gonna click it. Oh, son of a bitch, dude.
Man, Chad, do you know how
Come on, man.
frustrating it is being right all of the time?
Oh my god.
I mean, you did say crown last time too. I'm just saying.
But
Crown
crown, I
body.
mean, legit. I know you can see imagery of the
When
devil
you-
sitting on his
when you
throne wearing a
see-
crown.
when you see what we have on here, you two owe me an apology.
For devil? There's only one
Hey.
other thing I can think of for
Resin.
devil.
This
outside of
game's not over
The game's
yet.
not over. It's
No,
Batman's
very
not supposed to-
resonant.
It's table talk. It's table talk.
Imagine being on Team AMD.
We won!
But you didn't. Like you.
We won.
You got lucky.
You know, imagine being on Team Intel and spending an extra
Intelligent.
$1,000 for the same product.
Imagine being on Team AMD and spending an extra 1,000 years picking your fucking answers.
Imagine being on.
It kind of got us on that one. Imagine the.
But also, Apollo.
Imagine
I-
being
look,
on the
I'd
Mud
love
Dogs
to-
when Bobby Boucher
And the
came
Bobby
back at
Boucher.
halftime and they won the Bourbon Bowl.
I fucking love that movie.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Vicky Valancourt.
I think it might be better. I
Dog 2.
Dog
Ooh,
2.
Spot is
His
a
name's
dog.
Spot.
His name
Spot's
is
a dog's name.
Dude, you have dogs, lap dogs.
Yeah. A dog that fits in your lap. Lap dog.
Fuck.
Ah.
Are you
Well,
fucking
well.
kidding me?
I
I-
will
I was
accept
with
my
you all the way
apology in
on that.
form of a check.
Is there some kind of devil's lap I'm not familiar with? Is the devil's lap when you finish running a race, but you do one more ring around the circuit just to rub
You're
it in?
lucky I can't reply to you right now.
I think I know if devil isn't rock. I think I know
Oh,
one other option.
Shape 2.
Shape two.
Josh, I got
Shape.
it. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm
Nice.
gonna
Square.
go ahead and say square. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Square. I mean, like a skyscraper's rectangular.
Sky shaper.
It's a cubic.
Sky Sharter, more like.
I'm just gonna be honest. I got no idea.
I know what it is.
Shaped like a rock. This whole idea is as stupid as that lemon-shaped rock.
Right? Yep. From The Simpsons.
Yep. Shape 2.
Air
shape.
shape.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say the shape of air.
It's a good. That's my favorite sequel. When she dumps that weird fish man and gets with the sweet bird. Lives out her days in the sky.
Sweet bird.
What happens at the end of that movie?
I can't tell you. It's a great movie. You should
He
see it
just
for
told
yourself.
you.
I watched that movie on an airplane.
Fucks the fish.
Yeah, I mean at some point. But I watched that movie on an airplane. I was so touched. I was in tears. But I was also like incredibly ill. And the plane was in descent, and it felt like my ear had like blood leaking out of it. It was some of the most pain I've ever felt in my life. It was a very conflicting couple of minutes.
That was the most pain you've ever felt in your life?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you want to be technical, I did have my balls operated on once.
That
hurt?
That's no part of the body.
Thankfully, it's already been picked.
Anyway,
Wait, did that hurt when they operated on your nuts?
probably, but I was asleep.
Oh, come on. Does it
Well,
count?
come on, man.
What do you mean? Come on, man! Come on! Come on!
I don't know. It probably hurt.
Can you guess a fucking square?
I don't know.
Jesus
It's just
Christ.
we
can't,
guess
you guys-
square.
Do you have like a big scar where they took your nut out?
I did for like a couple of years, but
Dude, take a picture. Let me see.
it's just normal now. It's just a wrinkle like the rest of them.
That's bullshit. You've never like unstretched it, or you never stretched it out and just see if there is a scar?
Probably when I was like
Dude,
16.
we keep making fun of
Do it
smooth
again.
brains. We gotta make fun of smooth balls.
I agree.
We got a smooth ball over here.
His balls are as smooth as eggs. So
Thanks.
I think
Dave.
it's skyscraper, maybe like Ray, maybe.
dude, I got nothing.
Parachute?
You pick whatever you want to pick. Honestly,
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it, tiger. It doesn't.
If he hollers, let him go.
Let's go.
the,
Eeny, meeny,
the
miny.
Devil's Tower.
Well, you know, the skylines, they're like a unique shape to identify a city. So skyscrapers make up the skyline.
Slurp one.
Do we want to guess the devil one?
I feel like one of these could be the devil one.
I think it's either
The
rock
devil's
still
thumb?
or pound for like pound of flesh. You know?
You know, I think we should take one more. But I'm leaving it completely up to you.
No. You here? I'll give you the options: pound or rock. You pick one.
It's got to be
Pound of-
devil rock. Go for rock. You have my support. It could be worse.
Slurp one.
Slurp? You slurp through a straw, and then it's dog pound, and we win.
Ah, there you go.
Devil Ray! Devil Ray!
Devil? What's the devil? Ray?
Devil Tampa Bay Devil Rays.
Devil Ray!
They're not called that anymore.
I
Yeah,
honestly
they aren't
thought it was
called
gonna
that
be
anymore.
superhero because like Hellboy.
I realized that the alive clue wasn't that good, but then you guys got them all right anyway.
Well, what was the fourth one for that?
Crane.
You got them all right. They were.
Oh, it was
Crane.
Crane? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Those were the four, but I was like
Dope.
superhero and unicorn. Those are neutral, so we're fine. But then I was like, wait, Jack's alive. There's lots of Jacks.
I was
No,
wrong.
dude,
I
Jack
was wrong
died
to
at the
assume
end.
the two Canadians would know American baseball. That's my bad.
I mean,
on
they
that.
do play in the
I
AL East,
remember the Devil Rays, but that's not where my mind
But a devil ray
goes.
is also an animal, though, and I couldn't say animal
Not up
because
here.
there are way too many animals out there.
They're also just the Rays now.
Yeah,
They are just the Rays now. I
They
didn't
are
know
just
they were
the
Rays.
Rays.
But the
now.
devil ray is a real animal, though, is the thing, and I couldn't say animal because
Well-
like all of Josh's or all of Apollo's were all animals, man.
That makes sense.
Oh, he shuffled.
Oh,
I saw
dude.
one that had like Ray or something on it. I was like, let's just go for broke.
Dude, it's
on.
I think
ball
all
time.
these are new.
What if we just went for it, Sinvicta?
Dude, I'm down.
Just click parachute. You fucking won't.
Ah, it's the center. It can't be that.
What is that even? That doesn't make any sense.
That's too obvious.
That's
Wait,
not how this works.
I didn't even hear Malf's clue.
Oh, he
I didn't
say
give
it.
one.
He didn't give one. That's what he's saying. He's saying just click.
Yeah, just start clicking. You guys won't do it.
Dude, I like code names, but there's no words. You just guess. And then
I'll
you
do it
See
if-
who wins first.
If the blue team agrees to do it once as well, I'll do it once.
I think we should do it at the end of the show. See who wins.
Yeah,
just
give us
playing like
all
that.
one legitimate spy master
But
chance.
what
and then
if-
we can do
dude-
one goof one at the end?
What if you got them all right? That would be.
Let's do it.
We're saying we'll do it after this.
Okay,
just
okay,
let them
okay,
be
okay.
spy master.
Ryan,
you
just stop
selfish
being so
prick.
Weird.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just-
then next time I'm gonna be the spy master.
yeah.
Had one.
Or we could play with no spy master. Yeah, good point. Good point.
There you go.
Also, come on, man.
Capitalism 2.
All right. America is on there.
Yeah,
Millionaire.
America, millionaire,
Stock.
stock. Yeah, change.
Nah, not today.
I think America 100%.
My personal take, millionaire is. I think millionaire is the easy one.
You know what? Look like both of them then.
Start with millionaire though.
Okay, I'm gonna click America.
All right. I think. Oh,
I mean that was the easy one to me. Millionaire was the abstract one to me. He said two.
He said,
Yes.
"We will pass our turn, I believe."
Yep. I'm happy
Message
with that.
3.
Bottle.
A year has passed since he
Mail.
wrote his note. He should have known.
I'll be
this
real. The
right
third
from
one I
the
think might be a
start.
stretch.
I didn't even know what he said.
He said message, so I clicked the two obvious ones.
Message in a bottle. I fucking love
Only
it.
Yeah.
hopes can keep us
Message.
together.
I don't know the other one. Like I looked at all these words.
End your life, but love can break your heart.
You can't do names in this, right?
I
Like a-
believe you can.
A first name or a last name, you could. I mean, not both.
As long as
obviously.
it's one name, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't say both.
Got it.
Send an SOS to the world.
Yo.
Send an SOS to the world.
Please don't send SOS
That's
to
the other
me.
song. What?
Do you think it's police?
A police message?
Sting? Message in a bottle?
Sending out
Oh,
an
dude.
SOS.
That would be so cheesy because he's been singing it this whole time.
Oh, son of a bitch,
I
dude.
feel comfortable clicking it because it would be cheating.
Sending out an SOS.
Baby, can't you see?
I'm telling you, I don't feel comfortable clicking it because
He said
if
message
it is that,
3.
then that's cheating. We can't click it.
Concede. I was
no.
singing it. Bear wasn't singing it.
We can click it, but if we click it, we have to. It skips our next turn.
No, I don't think. But you guys didn't cheat. You didn't cheat.
He didn't. I mean,
Definitely cheated.
I don't think it is it
potential.
because he wouldn't have cheated.
But
I
that's
think.
already so that's even fucking us up. So if we are now thinking he wouldn't
That's
have
a
done
good point.
it, you know. So now I feel like we have to click it.
The
in.
issue is it's two steps though. Like we're taking a word on the board and combining it with the word to get another word, and that's never how you do the game. That's not how you play this game.
Why?
Because that's not what they. You can't assume that's what the code guy did. You can't assume he took a word, combined it with another word, and then had the next word.
I think it'll be best for everyone if you just click it.
Okay, that might be
You
cheating.
can't say that because that's going to give them a point. No,
I
we
think
can't.
it'll be best for everybody if you do that.
Come on, man.
The Spy Master can't say that.
You can't say that. Now I'm all sorts of fucked up.
I feel like it's all fucked up anyway, so I thought that
It's
was the
not
safe thing to do.
the-
Okay, now you know what? Neutral. That's fair.
Yeah, I thought that
will
was-
say
I
that I
thought that
did
was
not
the
think
best.
it was police.
Okay. You
Thought
guys
that was
ready?
the best solution. Sorry.
Floyd 2.
Floyd.
Floyd. Pink Floyd.
Floyd.
Princess.
Dark Side
Yeah.
of the
Yeah. Moon for sure. Time. That's 2? Time. Time and Moon, dude.
I don't know what the time reference is. But
Is there a time
definitely
that, they got a song called Time, right?
I don't listen to.
Or am I thinking of the song that goes, Money?
Yeah,
That would be money.
Gas.
Wait, wasn't that changed?
No,
I
No.
thought that was. Or am I thinking of a different song?
That's changed with Do You Good.
I think Moon. I think Moon for sure. Yeah.
Dude, it's time.
Daniel.
It's time.
Carol Baskin.
Okay. It's Daniel.
Dude.
Called on his cell phone to say
Whatever
Daniel.
he just tried to do there, that was like the 1 out of 10 attempt, man. that
Daniel
landing
called
didn't
in
stick.
on his phone to say Carol Baskin.
He did. He did.
Thank you, Dan.
Time.
That's a good song.
Money. What's the deal with time? You ever watch a clock? It goes so slow. And yet,
Let's go with
keeps on
movies
slipping.
2.
Movie, theater, and also Hollywood.
Hollywood. Do you want to go for message again?
Yeah, dude, let's go. Princess. Just kidding.
Well, okay, good. You
What
wanna make-
about Olympus?
No, I
That
don't.
guy had to run the marathon to deliver a message in Greece.
yes.
Where
I don't.
Mount
Was,
Olympus
was
is.
his name? No, I. This is no.
Are you asking if his name was Olympus?
Was his name Olympus?
Yep. Oh, did I say that? I shouldn't have. I should have kept my stupid mouth shut.
What do you think it is?
I don't know what it is. That's why I think we should just move on because I don't feel comfortable clicking.
What
any of it.
about line? Like, drop me a line. That's like a message.
Oh, okay. I'm not opposed to that.
He's not opposed, boyos.
Okay, there you go. You did it. You did it. I didn't do it, and then you did it, and that's our turn.
Remember when you started doing police?
Oh, that was great, dude.
I'll send an SOS.
I'll send an SMS to my mom. I hope you have a good day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Okay.
Message from your one son. That'll work.
That's pretty good.
A week has passed since I called my mom.
I hope she
Did you
doesn't
like
have
FaceTime
it.
with your mom yesterday?
I called her on Saturday.
Do you call her? Did you like?
Well, that doesn't count, dude. You have to call it on
video
Sunday.
chat?
No,
Do you
we don't
video
do.
chat?
We don't do video chat. We're just on the
I don't
cellular.
normally
We're on the
do video
cellular.
chat, but we did video chat.
How was that?
And like immediately after I video chat, I was like, I'm gonna regret this because she's gonna think that we're gonna say we're pregnant. Because like that,
Ah.
you know what I mean? Like that,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure that's what we did when we got engaged. Is like we have to video chat everyone.
But now that you've done it and not announced your pregnancy, you're safe.
I'm safe.
So you could really surprise her. You should write a letter and leave it in her mailbox that says, "Guess what? She should never feel safe from this news ever again."
Oh my god.
Get a skywriter to write it in the sky when she's out on her deck.
It is kind of funny. It's kind of funny that you have to take that precaution of if you want to like make a cool announcement, you can't like as a newly married couple, you can't be like, hey guys, we have a cool announcement to make because everyone's going to assume that you're pregnant at that point if you say it that way.
Yeah.
It can't be anything else.
Can't be anything else.
Warzone 2.
For divorce. Just be like, oh, we have this great announcement for you guys. We're getting divorced.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's what you send a card for.
We just really thought it was time. You know, we were thinking about it. And we just knew the time was right.
Sorry,
did
Mouth. Did you say
Alfie gave it yours.
Warzone 2.
Warzone? Come on,
Oh,
come on, man.
parachute.
Parachute.
Parachute pistol.
The man is God. He's got it right there. We'll just pass that on.
Good round, Mouth.
Good
You're
round.
lucky you got one like so easy.
Huh. I would have definitely picked something else too.
Really?
Like Olympus, yeah.
Do you play as you were an Olympus main?
No, actually, I was thinking stock.
Was it the
What's your favorite stock?
No stock. In
Hang
fact,
on. I got one. I got
Okay.
one for you.
Okay.
Science 2.
Oh, I thought.
Telescope.
Telescope and air science,
No.
plot science.
So I was thinking like,
Hawk because they're a zoologist. Yeah,
no, because
me
there's
too.
kangaroo. Because there's kangaroo.
Yeah, but people are really into
No,
hawks. Not
no.
What about air science?
I think air is actually like the closest sciencey word on this board right now.
You don't think it's Olympus?
I definitely don't think it's Olympus.
Tooth science. Like if you're a dentist, you have to
You
go
could
to
be a tooth. A
science.
dentist is just a tooth scientist. We all know that. That's probably not just probably actually a word for like a tooth scientist or a bone scientist. You know.
Do you,
Probably.
could it be change? No. Surely not.
Science changes over time.
Whoa, like the
Science is always changing.
Galileo was like, fucking, we're at the center of everything, and was like, no, we're not, and then like it changed because he was right.
Dude,
Actually, I think it was like Copernicus or something.
I think
like
it's an air change, but I don't know which.
I love your line of thinking, Josh.
that. You know what
so
I'm
good.
saying? Air seems fine. Like a meteorologist, he is an air scientist. Fuck.
He or she.
That's what I said.
He did say that, yeah. I don't know why you corrected him.
Why'd you correct me on something I already
I
said?
guess I heard what I wanted to hear.
Wow. Fucked up.
Come on, man.
Let's go, man. It's
Dionysus
turn.
2.
No, hold on.
Did he just say?
Geonicist?
Dionysus.
It's Dionysus.
Oh!
Dionysus. Whatever.
Okay.
No, he said the word wrong.
That's a really good one. Shut up. I can laugh at it. Dionysus is hilarious.
So it's definitely like
I've been saying it wrong for years.
it's
Definitely
Olympus.
Olympus for sure.
But then
Dion
like,
in with the assist.
Dionysus.
Dionysus.
You know what? He
has
loves.
his good friends, Socrates.
He's
Dionysus.
like the god of like pleasantness and hedonism. So it's probably chocolate as well. So
What?
Oh my god.
Are you just gonna? I'll sit the next guess out, I guess.
You need a steady hand at the rudder.
Dude,
Okay.
doesn't he have like a brother or something? His name's Pussydon.
Hey, and yeah, don't they have a friend named Apollo?
It's actually Pollo.
I like your mocking laugh, I think, more than I like
It sounds like a genuine laugh.
pronunciations.
Acting.
Now, did you Google who the Greek god of that was?
No, I've been playing Hades and stuff.
Oh,
so I
that's
knew-
a game, dude.
But
That's a
I've been
game.
every time I'm like, oh, this Dionysus guy. He's all up in the wine.
That's hilarious. I love it.
What's the clue, Bear?
Oh fuck, my bad.
Yeah, no.
What's the clue there?
Nasdaq a billion.
Nasdaq.
Nasdaq?
That's your actual clue?
Nasdaq.
Yeah,
is,
Nasdaq, a
Nasdaq
billion.
is an it's an
Stock.
acronym.
You
It's-
buy stocks in
It's an
Nasdaq and those
acronym.
stock
Isn't-
prices.
Isn't that a
Change.
proper? Isn't
it's,
that,
Oh no.
Well.
Okay, so first of all, I was in love with.
scientists. God damn it.
I know, yeah, that was my favorite part, man. Like you were like, oh yeah, everybody knows a dentist is just a tooth scientist.
Was it
But I
really?
love so much when Josh was like, oh dude, of course, yeah, everyone's gonna be way more interested in hawk science than kangaroo science,
Dude.
of course.
Josh going on Change for Science, so that's like legit though.
Yo, you hear me out here?
Oh, we're just clicking.
Just
Speed round.
but take your turns. No spy master. Whatever team wins.
All right, blue team. I want to go for school immediately.
Well, you can only do one at a time. by the
We
way.
always
I mean,
drop school.
AMD already won, so this is just.
Oh,
true.
Okay.
We got neutral.
Okay,
That's
everybody,
the team, right?
think of a word in your head. On the red team, think of one of these words in your head.
Okay,
Is it which?
got it. No.
All right.
Oh my god.
Keep going. Obviously, yeah. I mean,
All right, I feel like racket is the way.
well, no, they get to keep going. It's still
No,
their turn.
No, it's one at a time, isn't it?
One at a time.
No. The whole point.
Well,
is
then
it's we're
pass it
playing
back.
quickly.
Pass it back.
He passed it back.
You pass it back.
Like, you passed it
Because
back.
we're totally
Here's
guessing.
Here's the thing.
Pick a fucking frick thing. You get to go.
Look, I hate to do this, team, but because I got one right, I gotta see if I can run the whole table. So,
All right,
and then I pass. But first,
Definitely bomb.
Okay.
he says
I was-
bomb. I'm gonna honestly. I think this is for me. This is nail. Oh, son of a
Ooh.
bitch.
I'm
I'm
glad
done.
we have
Okay.
a one-man team over here.
All right.
No,
I
now
was
I'm
wrong.
done. Now I'm out.
What do you guys think?
I'm feeling really good about racket.
Thinks racket, Josh. You think racket?
I think it's a genius move.
Oh shit! All right, dude.
No,
we're
I
getting
think
all the neutrals.
If only you guys were on the brown team.
Sin, it's bomb. Do you agree with me? It's bomb, Sin.
No, but I will support your attempt now since you're not Ryan.
Oh,
All
they're
right.
losing it. They're losing it.
let's
We have a
go.
comeback. We have a chance here.
All right.
okay.
Yeah,
May I please click genius?
Please do.
genius.
No.
Genius, he's a genius.
All
All right.
Civicta. What do you
I'm
think?
taking pool.
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus
Chris.
Christ.
Well.
Let me get a click out here. I'm pretty sure it's slug. Like,
Dude, I don't think that it is.
Really?
I think it's tail.
Dude,
Okay, yeah, no, you're right.
have tails.
Oh,
Okay, I'm telling you straight up.
If I ever listen to this guy again.
Most boring word on the table is definitely going to be ours. Mine.
The most boring thing that I can imagine is like being on a date with me. Yes.
Do it.
Oh, he's going. He's off to the
we go.
races.
Go
Give me
again.
Slug again, please. Let me. I'm feeling like Slug is now. It needs its
Hey,
redemption.
I thought we
arc.
were passing it.
I don't think it's slug. No, you keep going as long as
We
you get it right.
If we get one right, we get to keep going. We got to pass that turn over here, bitch.
Now we got it wrong, so it's
All right.
wrong.
Well, guess what? It's piano.
All right, click and Slug.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
dude,
Bear,
this is
it's all you.
bad.
I can't. I'm clearly out of this
I'm
one.
gonna stick with the insect slash. Well, no, slugs are
Tick?
in, right? Well, regardless, tick. Ah, damn.
Yeah,
We're back. All right, Sinvicta.
Apple
How
a
we don't
day,
hit the death word yet?
an apple is red. It keeps the losses away.
No, you color meta doesn't work.
It's actually, I think only one neutral left in the death word. Actually,
Oh my god. All right, how we
yeah,
feeling?
there is only one neutral in the death word left.
All right, let's think about this one.
I don't think we need to think about it. I think we need to go to the doctor. Hell yeah, dude.
You were absolutely right. Keep that hot hand going, dude. What do you feel like?
Hear me out.
We
Pastor.
are
Let them
Whoa.
handle it.
Oh
Here,
shit.
I'm gonna
Wait,
tell
I
you.
thought you had to take another one.
No, dude.
I just saw the board. In my head, I focused, I saw the board. So very
Yeah.
quickly, we're gonna go plain. Okay.
Punch.
Oh.
There's no more neutrals.
Oh, that death word's out there too, man. This is.
You guys trust me? Do you trust me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I trust him.
No, you have to
No,
take
no,
a
no,
turn.
no, no. He's right.
What are you doing?
You have to
Yeah.
take a turn. That is super laming.
You know, you got to take a turn sitting in the well.
Oh!
jeez. Oh boy.
Shall we go again,
Okay.
boys?
Yeah,
You gotta go
send it.
again, don't you? Come on.
We're not
Who said
pussies
we
like those
didn't?
Intel boys.
I mean, you don't have to, but I'm
I
saying
mean, they're
like,
just gonna
you gotta
pass it
do
back
it, right?
anyway, I guess.
Send it.
I don't
dude.
know. Worked
Send
out
it.
pretty well for
I'm
Mouth.
feeling ball, but I'll
Dude,
Well,
click it,
hey,
click
no,
it.
you said sit, so you can sit on your balls or sit on your chair.
You want to
usually
sit
on your
balls?
balls, right? You know?
Click
should
it.
Sit on your
Click it.
balls, Mouth.
Oh,
Good
there
idea.
we go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sit on your
No.
balls right there.
All right, we have to win though on our
We
own.
gotta bring
right?
it home. Yeah, absolutely. So
Club. I'm telling you, we're in the club.
May I?
I wanted to go with Mammoth.
I'm actually looking. Wait. So there's.
I think it's
we're very
club or
right
mammoth.
heavy. I think.
There-
You know what? Mammoth. I'm in.
Mammoth kills you.
Damn it.
It's the death
Let's go.
Death word.
AMD wins again.
I'm not even joking. I was gonna say
AMD.
That's why when I saw the board, I didn't pick the one that we had, so they could click that.
exactly.
It was that.
Come on,
Destiny.
Strange. Tell us we're in the one right now. Anyway,
What that? Yeah.
Good
I gotta
job, good job, Mel.
go.
why don't
That
we
was-
take
the,
some,
the well was
team.
clutch. The well was clutch.
why don't we take some time to pip our channels? We'll start with Bear Taffy.
Twitch.tv/BearTaffy. I'm playing Cook Serve Delicious 3. I'm playing Noida. Join me on Wednesday for a sponsored stream playing a good looking game called Signs of the Sojourner, which is interesting and fun. I'm going to check that out then. I am going to be in the Checkpoint League playoffs. That's pretty fantastic.
2
I'm
weeks
hyped
from
about that. Yeah, I'm not playing this week. of
Come
course.
on. What kind of loser would we be playing in week 1?
Right? Moron. But definitely check that out as well.
Beautiful. How about you, Sinvicta?
Hey, you can find me at youtube.com/Sinvicta. You no longer need the 316 anymore.
Oh.
Thank you. Still going on the Eden streak. We've got Animal Crossing, GeoGuessr with myself, Northernlion, and a whole bunch of really strong guesses coming up this week. And also twitch.tv/Invicta, where you can find me streaming Wednesday through Saturday. And we've got a new song coming out this week, actually, on YouTube. So check it out. And also on my Bandcamp page, sinvicta.bandcamp.com, which I will get Josh to listen to one day.
Speaking of which, how about you, Josh?
Hey, it's me, Jay Smith. You can find me at twitch.com/Twitter.
I wonder, don't type it in. What do you think happens if you type in twitch.com? You just download like all the malware ever invented?
I
Yep.
think so. That's what I would do.
It's porn, actually.
That's malware. How about you, Malf?
That's mouth wearing nothing.
Mouthwear. Yeah, I'm wearing clothes right now, but not later. Twitch.tv/MichaelALFox and YouTube and Twitter and all the good business.
That is
No 316 now or ever.
Congrats. Good job.
Thank
Hey,
you. Thank
good
you.
job.
Yeah, we stream Mondays, Fridays, start at 10 a.m. EST. That's cool beans. We got Unity tomorrow, And then actually special surprise on Wednesday, I'm gonna be playing Tarkov with Pestily
Whoa!
for an
Who's that?
hour. That's
Who's that?
Pog. I'm better than him. He needs my help. So
Was it like did you donate like $500 or something?
no, Macros used his channel points on a redeem he'll play with another streamer that somebody like requests.
Really?
Yeah, Macros is like, would you be down? I was like,
That's amazing.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, no, it's sweet. I'm very excited about it. So should be fun. But that'll be 11 p.m. 11 a.m. EST on Wednesday. So maybe
He's just gonna ask you the whole time, like, "Hey, can you hook me up with Dan? Like, I know you guys are friends." And
Pestily will?
yeah, so
You
joking.
won't need to, dude. I think
um,
Dan will want me to hook him up with Pestily.
the joke was that.
The Mathis
Never mind.
joke?
Never mind. I mean, I'll just fuck off, I guess.
Well, it's your
Do you
turn to
think
pimp. It's your
Pestily
turn to
knows
pimp.
Dan was on Big Brother?
It's your turn to pimp your channel.
Wait, no, he's gonna fuck off. No,
I'm gonna fuck off. I'm fucking off.
It's Coldies night. I'm 13
It's
minutes late for
Coldies night. I
Coldies.
said I gotta go, and you'd let me pimp last.
I don't listen.
I don't care. It's just funny. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Unity tomorrow. Please watch the Checkpoint League playoffs. They're this Friday. It's Jassy versus Mathis and Justin versus Dan. They picked their maps. I'll have the map selections for you guys. Hopefully
I'm calling
by
it
tomorrow.
I'm calling it. This is going to be a
calling it.
Jasky and Dan victory this week.
Dude, do you think he's gonna pull it off? I think Dan might actually be the dark horse for real.
I think he was
Nah.
playing us the whole. He's been
I
playing
think
us
it
for
actually
years.
might be possible. I'm not even fucking with you.
Desmond
We'll
was
have to
playing
see.
for the first 10 weeks.
Just
Just putting in a false sense of security.
thank you for the company.
Yes.
I gotta go.
Goodbye, guy.
Bye.
Goodbye, guy.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Brian.
Yes,
Have
sir.
a great evening.
Thank you.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
Dude, I don't know.
Mac and cheese.
Probably not. I think we got some kind of steak from our meal prep stuff that we can cook up, but we'll see.
Do you guys think
Pepperoni?
I should start going by Bear Taffy 316?
Yeah,
Yes.
dude.
Please
316.
do.
Bears Happy 316.
I think it'll be good for my branding.
Yeah.
Dude, it would be good. It worked for me.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'll make the switch.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Nintendo already has the copyright.